Welcome everyone to ScOutCast Media's live stream of college football Week 1 Thursday, and more specifically, which I know this is going to be talked about, and I'm an awesome loyal Tar Heel fan. And well, let's just get straight to it. You know what? God, there's no introduction needed at this point. Let's just go ahead and start bringing people in. I'm going to bring the rational crew in first. That'd be Joseph. That'd be Andrew. That'd be Dylan. Oh no, sorry. Sorry. I said rational crew. Now the irrational crew. Let's bring Dylan, and let's bring in Jr. Ryder over here. Actually, that kind of works out the way I did it. That's 3 at the top.
Honestly,
I'm
this
biased,
is what we
but I'm
call
rational.
balance. We call this balance.
This is balanced. I'm biased, but I'm rational. Let's go with that. Okay, guys, how's everyone doing? We're officially live. Joe thought we were already live, which I don't blame him for.
No, that's on me because
Hey, it did sound like one of our. Oh, what's up, dude?
We don't start on time here.
Oh, dudes, I'm telling you, UNC game. How we feeling right now? It's raining on them. That sounds fun. Yeah.
Well, that just means it's going to be a true Big Ten game. This game might end up being 10-3.
Yeah.
Oh well.
This game very well might end up 10-3.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Big
Who's
10.
gonna get the 10? Who's gonna get the 3, Joe? That's the thing.
And people wonder why the Big Ten sucks. People wonder why the Big Ten sucks to watch, and they wonder why it sucks to be watching the Big Ten. It's like unless your name is Ohio State,
Yeah.
or that's it pretty much.
Just score points.
Yeah.
They're the Big 30 now, so maybe they have Oregon. Actually, Oregon Ohio State's good. That's a game. See, that's a Big Ten game I can actually wake up and be excited for. You know. Oh my God! I did not realize Max Johnson, the guy who's the transfer in for Carolina. He's Brad Johnson. I don't know how many of y'all recognize this name. I know Joe, you will. He's Brad Johnson's son. Wow.
Oh yeah, let's go.
He has the same. I don't know how I feel about this.
Shout out the Gruden Buccaneers.
I know, right? Do you remember Joe Giravicious? Oh yeah. Mike Allstott.
Yeah, Joe, that just reminded me of like a string of those slot receivers, your Welkers, your Amendolas.
Yeah. So weird.
Oh,
The
You got
Brandon
the run in,
Stokley's.
they just pushed him back.
The Brandon Stokley's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
missed
went
that,
on
man.
those 2000. We went on a run there after that.
The Ricky Proles.
The Ricky Proles, yeah.
Shout out to Wake Forest and Winston-Salem. There you go. Man, that was speaking of Brad Johnson. He's a southpaw too. I don't know how I feel about this either. I'm worried. Now I'm worried.
Mm-hmm.
He almost got picked off by a golden gopher. Should have been picked off actually. Yeah, that's ugly. So, what's the score of the Colorado game? They don't have a screen up for it.
20 to 14, Bison.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have to call them by their names because Bison and Buffalo are so similar. It's confusing the crap out of me.
It's just wild to me, and I guess it checks out, right? Because Warren Sapp was brought in there to get that D line in order, and by all intents and purposes, I mean they're only averaging like less than 3 yards per carry, but you're coaching one of the best corners to ever play the game, and you're getting wasted on the outside. Like, this is literally what you did for a living. It's the reason why you're here.
Secondary's cooked.
I'll catch you on a bit, man.
Like, that's
Absolutely.
secondary.
You figured that's the one position that they'd had nothing to worry about.
Hey, you remember? Well, they have one really good one. They have Hunter. But hey, you remember what? You remember what we've talked about? Like that like mediocre players make good coaches or something like that. That's why I said like I like coaching basketball. Maybe it's like really good players. They expect so much from you. That's why Michael Jordan won. Well, one of the reasons he couldn't be a coach. Magic Johnson was a coach for 1 year, sucked at it. Larry Bird was a coach, did pretty damn well. But I mean, most of the stars. I'm only talking about basketball, obviously. but the successful ones like Tony Dungy was never like a Hall of Fame safety or cornerback. I don't know. I can't think of any other. Can anyone think of a star player that became a good coach in football? I mean,
Not that I think of, and I think that's mainly because all those guys, all those guys, typically like once they were done, they just wanted to be like not there anymore.
Yeah.
Like if that makes sense, like they just they just had that persona. It was like, yo, listen, when I'm done,
Yeah.
done.
yeah. I mean,
Because
I
Peyton's been
can't.
asked that
So-
question, and he's like, nah, I have the way I'm set up.
So-
I have no interest in.
I mean, like,
So
look
the
at,
one that the closest
Wait, you're
one that comes to
asking
mind
like
for me.
like a NFL
Oh.
player?
wait, what up, Andrew? What was that? Andrew, what was that?
Oh, I was just asking. You're asking like a good NFL player,
Like a star, a
that became
former
coach, or
star,
a bad
Yeah,
NFL player.
a successful coach, Like he became a
Yeah,
successful.
someone
head
like a
coach.
Manning, like a Favre, like
Not-
that ilk
I
greatness,
swear,
but
I
as
thought
a
Sean
coach.
McVay played football.
I can't think of any. I mean, Mike Singletary was not a good coach. He was a great player, and he was a good coach. He was not a good coach.
He was
He,
mid at
he was
best.
he was terrible.
The closest that comes to mind, and he was a good player. He wasn't like some superstar, but Mike Vrabel is the closest one.
He was given borderline.
He was given a
I'll
crappy
give-
hand in Tennessee. He was given a
Starter's
crappy
role.
hand in Tennessee.
Wait, what about
Sure.
Mike Ditka?
Okay, that's fair. That's a good one. Good,
Hall of
good
Famer.
shout.
So
That's it.
yeah,
Good shout
Gotta
out.
give him that.
Good shout-
Frank
good
Reich.
shout out. Oh God. Jesus
okay,
Christ.
you're trolling now.
Oh no, legit.
You are
No,
absolutely
part of me
trolling
is trolling,
now.
but like he was really good in Indianapolis. It's just that like Andrew
How many
Luck
times is-
broke him,
How many times is Jordan going to get muted on the show? Is the question.
and that time
I'm
He's
in
not
Carolina.
wrong. They were set up to win if
Mhm.
if Andrew Luck was Andrew Luck, and even
Yeah.
even before he retired, like the attrition had clearly gotten to him. He was not great during that last year.
Yeah,
So yeah, if the quarterback stayed the quarterback, I believe
Yeah.
that they could have gotten somewhere down the road, but yeah, that failed them, and that offensive line just like gave up playing football in this last year too.
Oh, it's my. What up, cuz? Heel. Yeah, there you go. It's a
I'm
word
actually
play,
with
like it.
Jordan on that one. If Andrew Luck would have been able to stay healthy, and not up and retire, then Frank Wright
Yeah.
would have been successful.
Mhm.
But he was given a bad hand in Indianapolis.
And in Carolina.
Not a great. Yeah, Carolina's a train wreck.
They had way too many cooks in the
And-
kitchen.
It's just
Yep.
Too many
he went to a
cooks.
couple rough organizations.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, but when Vrabel came in, he turned that around. So I can't. They weren't a good team when they first came in. Oh, so my second fantasy draft went really well tonight, guys. I got some similar faces to our ScOutCast league.
I really hope it does. That first one's gonna suck for you.
Yeah.
I'm about to whoop y'all's ass like it's no fucking no one's fucking business this
Listen,
year.
one thing I will tell you, I'm consistent. So if I'm 10-1 or if I'm 1-10, I'm still gonna talk shit.
I don't know if that's okay. Hold on.
So,
Okay, I'm going. I was
I'm
about
not
to say
talking
the
shit,
10 and
man.
1.
I will be consistent.
The 10-1 and 1-10. I was like, that's not consistent. Oh, the talking shit. Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'm never 1-10. So, you know.
No, I'm not either. But I mean,
Sam may have had one bad
possibility
season.
does exist.
All right, here. What do y'all think of this team, though? What do you think about this team? Pat Mahomes, Justin Jefferson, sound familiar? Mike Evans, Jonathan Taylor, Joe Mixon, Ferguson, tight end for the Cowboys.
That's half my starting lineup. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And half of mine.
I'm like Jonathan Taylor, Mike Evans. Wait. you took my draft, but I had a shitty team. And he's drafting my players.
Yeah, but I have more of my players that I actually
Yeah.
have. Pat Mahomes, Justin Jefferson,
That's wild.
and Joe Mixon. And I
Oh.
have Joe Mixon. And then James Conner. What's up, G? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Appreciate it.
By the way, best podcast ever.
That's right.
Right
You hear
on.
that? He said best podcast
That's
ever.
correct.
That's right. That's
Third
right.
and 1.
What?
Minnesota
You outta here,
ball,
bro?
baby.
Hey, I'll connect with you next time, bro. All right.
Third
Too many
and
people here
1.
tonight,
Go
man.
for
All right.
ball.
So first off, Gopher man. I was gonna say, hey, I got a little bit of everything. Okay, so James Conner, Amari Cooper, Xavier Worthy, DeAndre Swift, Joe Burrow is a backup. Njoku is a backup, and I got DeAndre Hopkins in free agency because after the draft was done, because after he comes back after 4 weeks, who knows? He's still DeAndre fucking Hopkins. Who knows? He still might be good.
This
I
man is
still
taking
think
flyers on week 1.
why not?
Yeah.
Usually you don't take flyers until.
Why not?
All right, yeah, no, go cook. Let them cook.
Oh, I know. It's a complete flyer. It is a complete flyer.
The more you guys talk, the more I feel like I wore the right shirt today.
What are you wearing? Wow. Oh, yeah. You're probably right. You're probably right. Well, I saw it, and I'm like, he could come back any week. He's week to week. And it's still DeAndre fucking Hopkins, bro. Come on. This dude is a G.
I mean, they did say he could play week 1.
See? And it, like,
he could play.
He's one of the most underrated receivers in the NFL history, because he's been on very obscure teams, like non-existent teams. And that's not saying that's on him. He obviously has the narrative to be, and he could have demanded out of a lot of those teams, but he didn't. Oh, he did out of Houston, but he went to Arizona.
He got traded to Houston. He got traded to Houston for David Johnson.
I know. Well, yeah, that turned out well for.
Man, what a great deal that was!
I don't know which one. I don't know who that's worse for, DeAndre Hopkins or the Texans. Or the Texans.
That we
Joe
joke
O'Brien,
around
baby.
with the term a bag of chips and a Coke a lot, but that was the most bag of chips and a Coke trade.
No. I see a bag of Lance chips in an RC Cola, because that's even worse. That's about as cheap as you get right there.
That was amazing.
Or some Utz. Some Utz in an RC.
They literally went to the corner store. And that's
David Johnson. It's like, remember David Johnson way back when? Wow. Remember that? He was the number 1 pick in the draft. Actually, that was back when running backs went top 5 in fantasy.
He screwed me. He actually screwed me. The year he fell off the cliff was the year I drafted him.
Oh God, gotta love that.
Jared Goff had to save me from that shit. Jared Goff had to save me that year. I got lucky.
Things you usually don't hear in that time of that year and time. Jared Goff had to save me. Some things you don't usually hear. I mean, not now. Now he's awesome still. Oh, it's still. Ooh, I think they may have delayed the Carolina game again. It looks nasty over there. Oh no, they're still playing. They're still playing. Yeah, there was some strong tornadoes in that entire area. Or the Dakotas and stuff.
Whoa! What is happening to Jacksonville State?
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brother, Rich Rod, what are we doing?
Sweet Lauren cheese. Sweet Lauren cheese. Is it that bad, Dylan?
What?
Lord.
For Jacksonville State, is it that bad?
It's about to be 31-10 going into half.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pat got me so hyped to watch this damn thing because Rich Rod's the coach and they're getting shreked.
Who are they playing?
Coastal Carolina.
Hey, don't sleep on Coastal. No, Coastal's good.
I didn't say they weren't, but they weren't 31-10 good.
No, I'm talking to Jordan. I was talking more to Jordan because Jordan did he did more like a.
No, I'm like, no, you're getting
trash.
No, good.
Dude, Coastal Carolina's good. Them and App State hate each other. I didn't even know that. I'm like, App State hates everyone that doesn't recognize them. And I'm like,
yeah.
The hell with that.
They're just mad because we're not treating them like the new toy. Like, okay, we've seen them beat good teams before. You're not the new toy anymore.
Yeah.
Like, we know who you are. You're not a surprise anymore.
Yeah.
They're still like they're still like just sitting. In fact, hold on. Yeah, there it is. There's even a
It'd be like if
flag.
Boise State started complaining that we
No,
don't
there's-
talk about them anymore.
There's a plaque over here yonder behind me, and it's actually the App State Michigan plaque or whatever. They are still living on that damn test. I don't even think I still don't think that's the best upset in college football history. I can't think of it, but there's been so many. I can't call that the best.
Yeah.
Plus, it was the beginning of the season.
Also,
I mean-
you're gonna love this era. It's still 14-14, but like NC State, like what are you doing? Like,
I don't know. Oh, first and goal, Golden Goat Boys.
woo!
So
Intercepted.
here's-
Oh. Sorry,
here's the thing with the App State. Here's the thing with the App State versus Michigan back in 2007. Michigan was expected to be a national championship contender. They had everyone coming back from the almost undefeated team the year before. And you have a team that nobody could point onto the map, go into the big house, and win. We have never seen anything like that in college football. And we never really have since. Like this wasn't like a Michigan team that has a bunch of new guys in like we do this year. This was a national championship level team coming back. And I get that App State was FCS national champs or Division II national champs, whatever they were. But it was something we have never seen up to that point, and we've seen nothing. The closest we've probably seen since was maybe James Madison over Virginia Tech.
I love me the Dukes.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
Love me the Dukes.
Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully we see another one again. Like we just need another national upset where everyone's just like, how the hell did this team won? How the hell did this team win?
I mean, it's not as damaging now though, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
if you schedule one of those no-name schools that you never watch or whatever, and they happen to beat you in the first game, it's not as crippling as it was in years past with the 12-game playoff.
Well, on top of the whole App State Michigan situation, we were just on the cusp of that the spread offense coming in, and so just that completely caught Michigan off guard. And by the second half, Michigan had gotten in their own head.
I mean,
Good old
here's the
Chad.
thing about that was back in the day when we could literally say Michigan was at bay. No, Michigan even when Harbaugh was there for a long time, they couldn't have nice things. They would get nice things and they would never do anything with it. Remember when look at the Michigan State Michigan game.
Oh my God! I
punt.
remember.
I remember watching
that
that live.
yesterday.
I watched that live. God, that was so fun. That was like, holy shit, holy! It's like one of those moments like, holy shit, look at that. No, take it. They talking about the punter where he just bobbles it and he freaks out. This is like the one thing.
That fan was like this.
No, my favorite is looking at Jim. I love watching Jim Harbaugh in distress. It makes me happy. It brings like a smile. Someone's like, why do you hate Jim Harbaugh? I'm like, I have no idea. It is absolutely. It has no logic to it. I will admit it. I think he's an absolute muppet of a douche. A douche of a muppet of a douche. I mean, the dude literally, it's like, he's just weird and I don't like him. I know. It's not logical. He reminds me of a creepy muppet.
No, I mean,
he's like,
that's the charm for me on Harbaugh. Like he's weird. He's unorthodox. Like that's the charm to him for me.
Unorthodox is an understatement to say the least. What did he say about that? His opening statement to, oh yeah, it's like when you come out of the womb, it's like a newborn. Yeah, I was like, how do you remember that? You don't even know what that would be like. You weird man. You odd man. It's like you see it and there's a light. I'm like, if you remember that, like I remember coming out of my mom's, you know what? I'm like, oh God, okay.
Wait, are we talking about Terrence Howard? Because he did do an interview not too long ago. He swears his first memory was coming out of the womb, and that was an insane thing to watch on live television.
Oh dear God.
I was like, "Excuse me, sir. I beg your finest pardon."
That really brings a whole new definition to hustle and flow, right?
Mm-hmm. Hustle. He's hustling. He's hustling.
Nah, he flowed with the he flowed and he hustled with the flow. Terrence Howard himself is a weird dude.
I gotta find that clip because
oh, please do.
That was insane.
he also at least like he remembered. He's like, yo, I came out of my mom's womb. It was crazy, y'all.
Even if he like does remember it, I don't know if that's something you really want to admit.
Yeah, like.
Well, maybe even if you admit it, it's like something you don't say on an interview. It's like say something to your therapist about it. it's like so. I have intimacy issues, and I remember because I remember coming out of my mom's. I remember doing a log ride out of my mom's womb. Like I was on Splash. Like I was on Splash Mountain.
All I remember on the day I was born was I was warm, and then the next second I was freezing.
Yeah,
butt naked. I was butt naked and I was freezing. And then some doctor smacked me on the ass.
I see people in wet clothes. I was like, "What the hell's going on here, man? What is this?"
I was all chilling, man. I was counting. I was paying my bills inside, and then all of a sudden, damn! I was out. I was cold. Someone smacked my butt. Someone smacked my ass. I mean, come on, bro.
And he wasn't even a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was creating a new mixtape for Hustle and Flow. I mean, oh my God, he was too busy not being invited back to the Iron Man series. Oh God,
that first minute is cold.
Okay, you got it. All right, share screen. This is fun. Come on, this is fun. Joe, send it to me.
Oh my God, it's in the private chat.
Oh, perfect.
Oh man,
that's great. All right, this is gonna be fun. Oh my God. This is. I can already tell this is gonna be moronic and awesome at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta get this game on the other screen. That's just so funny.
Whoa. All right, and you know that the interviewer had to know this was the question. He wouldn't have asked this question if he didn't already know what he was going to say.
Well, he's on Joe Rogan right now. So he's on the Joe Rogan shows.
So he's on. Oh, so a cult for a cult. Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah. So what you're watching is a guy doing a review of his responses on the Joe Rogan show.
God,
I hate Joe Rogan so much. All right. Okay. And I actually have reason for not liking Joe Rogan. Here, oh my God. Here we go, guys. Let's listen to it.
What was your first name? That it was like
my first name was almost like you're dreaming and you're falling, and you hit the bottom and wake up.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first memory, but I didn't wake up here. I was inside my mother's room. Maybe 6 months inside the room. And I'm like,
they know.
don't forget. You go to sleep. Wake up again. Now something's moving in front of you. And you're like, oh, that's my friend. But I had a different name for it. I didn't know it was my hand. I knew I had a title for it. Go back to sleep. All of those. Then ultimately you get ready to come out. I remember all of that. I didn't know it was my hand. But I knew.
Hold on. I'm rewinding because I missed that. Someone was talking to me. I had to hear.
Don't forget. You go to sleep. wake up again. Now something's moving in front of
It's
you,
my friend.
and you're like, oh, that's my friend. But I had a different name for it. I didn't know it was my hand. But I knew I had a title for it. Go back to sleep, all of those things. Then ultimately you get ready to come out. I remember all of that.
You remember coming out?
I remember being compressed.
Gotta come
I
out,
love
man.
the
Gotta come
I love
out.
the back I love the background music. I love the background
Like
music.
the serotonin and dopamine to where you feel
He thinks
relaxed.
he's
You
so
go right
deep
back to
right
sleep.
now.
You
He thinks
remember
he's
being
deep.
born. I remember being circumcised.
Hit pause for a second.
The
Pause
whole
for a
nine.
second. I'm gonna tie this.
I will.
Tie this into
Was when
sports. How
my
many?
wife.
How many franchises do you think had a coach at one point that they were listening to, and it felt like they were listening to this message right now? How many teams do you think
I don't know, man.
sat in a room and were listening to the coach and was just like,
I have
They were drinking. They were probably those players were like, hey, yo, after that meeting, they were like, yo, we need something to drink because
oh man.
no.
You know what I imagine? I imagine last year with the Lakers was this. They were listening to Darvin Ham, and this is why LeBron James would call plays on the court.
LeBron must have heard one speech from Darvin Ham, and he's like, who the hell did we hire?
I have. How much how much more do we need to listen to actually? Because I love the music in the background. It sounds like Planet Earth, and it's just I remember being circumcised. I'm like, dude, how much weed did you smoke before this?
Yeah, I don't know how far in that is. First minute I was like, this is amazing.
He must have smoked DMT, man.
We're done on this one. But I have one.
100%.
I have one for y'all. I have one for y'all though. I have one to respond to his statement. It's just a 20-second clip.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.
Honestly, that first clip just reminded me of Jameis Winston.
I mean, I know that clip seemed very apropos for the moment.
Yeah,
not at no point.
James Winston well, I don't want to say he'll say it, but like he'll try to say it to hype the team up, like, yo, man, God, I remember the first time I was helped by my mom out of that womb. It inspired me to win, eat some W's, man. That's what we gotta do. We gotta eat some W's.
He said he remembers being circumcised. I'm like, wow, this is something you really should talk to your therapist about, man. You really got some stuff to talk about. Then you got some stuff to work out. Holy crap! You remember going out the womb and getting circumcised? Wow, I love how this podcast took a total turn from sports to all of a sudden
crazy.
I'm okay with it. I'm all right. It's just like everyone in this room now listening to that is now dumber, or it is now dumber for listening to that.
We're just now
may God have
watching
mercy
North Carolina because like
it's a tie game. Fuck you, bro. All right, who's radio static is that? I think it's Joe's. Or is it mine?
Yeah.
I'm muted. How's it mine?
I'm muted. Let me try mine.
It ain't mine.
I don't know who it is. It's you. Jordan, what the hell?
No, it wasn't me, man. Wait.
All right, sounds better now. I like it. Clean up.
Yeah.
Well, Joe's muted now, so let's hear. Hold on. I can't unmute. I can't unmute the guest. I'm sorry. Okay. He's not a guest. He's a co-host. Don't be disrespectful, StreamYard. Don't be disrespectful. He's a co-host. There are no guests here. Right. I mean, there are people like that have Georgia in the background for some stupid reason, but even though I don't have a problem with Georgia, I just have a problem with him wearing a UNC jersey and then freaking having a Georgia background and a Patriots jersey on. Bothers the absolute shit out of me, but
touchdown!
You want me to go get the
touchdown, Dahil!
Not quite. Yes, it is. All right, good.
You want me to go get the UNC jersey? I can go get it.
Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. Yes. I do.
Dylan, be a slut for UNC.
He said he's a UNC fan. Let him do it. Hey. Okay, that's annoying as hell. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, George. Nope.
It's probably like.
It's not me, I don't think.
Yeah.
It could be.
It's probably,
it could what?
Yeah.
It could be me. It could just be my connection or something.
Yeah, I think it's either that or Dylan because like either way like.
Here, turn mine off. See what happens.
Yeah, it's probably Dylan. That's the thing.
No, I still hear it. Yeah, it's gotta be Dylan's. Unless my speakers are totally fucked up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going back to
nice diving touchdown by Johnson. Like, I hit that Muppy in the crowd. Be like, that's my boy. That's my boy.
I'm glad he's calling it. Oh my god.
But yeah,
good
touchdown.
Games, I think other ones are at halftime. Let me check it out.
Yeah, I think the Colorado game is still on halftime. Which again, that's the game that's what I'm really seeing because like they are just a complete shit. That is like Colorado's a legit clown show. Like you have all this talent on offense. You add all you try to get all these names, yet your secondary is legit. It's legit ass. Like North Dakota State was just. Yeah, it's probably Dylan's. That's the thing. Like, you gotta, like.
And it's bothering you too, isn't it? Now.
Yeah.
Well, I just muted him, and hold on. I just removed him. Oh, okay. For some reason, removing him actually just did it, but.
Yeah, but like
I'll wait till he comes back. I'll wait till he comes back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like North Dakota State was just having their way with Colorado's defense, like especially their secondary. It was just sad. Like the score is close, but it could at least been a 2-score game.
That Colorado run last year for 2 months.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm
over Colorado, bro.
They're just bad, man.
Not the state, but I'm over them. Oh, we got comments. We got comments from the section here. Oh. Oh no, Joe, it's not you. You're good. We figured out who it was, Joe. It's Dylan.
Yeah, like
we don't know why. We don't know why.
Shedeur Sanders has 2 touchdowns. That's fine, but like once your secondary is giving up like hundreds of yards, like
it's so weird. That's so weird to think about this kid being Brad Johnson's son. Wow, good job for Max Johnson. Though. Mm-hmm. Transfer out of Texas A&M.
I love those genes. If Zach Colorado's going to that Nebraska, Colorado State, like they're facing real teams, and like
they're basically real teams. Wow, they're basically real teams. Yeah.
Yeah. And like
now Andrew, I want you to make sure
at least 2 games.
Andrew, I want you to make sure that they're basically real teams. They're not fake teams. They're not imaginary teams.
Yeah.
Too. make sure we clarify.
Yeah, no,
this,
this
all
is
right?
their first season as a real college football team.
They're not a metaphoric team. They're not a metaphoric team. Oh, I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you, dude. There, dude.
Yeah,
oh, man.
they're like I think they might win like at least 2 games because that's how bad they are. Like
I agree. I called 4, so I'm not going to say 2 is not out of the realm of possibility. They lose tonight. That's a bad.
Oh no! Oh no! And here's the thing: that's an FCS school being a Big 12 team. Karma. And that North Dakota State is good. Like they are legit good.
They're a Big 12 team. So.
No, North Dakota State.
No, I said Colorado's a Big 12 team. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're as much a Big 12 team as
It's like Stanford is an ACC team or Cal.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach got him. We got a new D coordinator. Come back. It's probably got to be. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, my shit is laggy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
It's all good, Dylan. It's all good. We're trying to figure out the static, like static shot.
Yeah, I switched. I switched up the mic, so.
Yeah. Much better. And.
All right, you guys ready for the unveiling?
I'm ready. He still has Georgia in the background.
North Carolina, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
I love how he still has Georgia. Look at he still has Georgia in the background. All right, that's still cool. That's okay. I'll allow it. You know what? I'll make a decree.
Also, West Carolina 21, North Carolina State 17. Let's go, West Carolina. The forgotten Carolina.
Not here, man. Colowee, North Carolina, home of the Catamount, Western Carolina.
Oh, what a sack!
Damn, Minnesota's uniforms keep reminding me of the freaking Washington team. It's bothering me.
Pitskins?
The Pigskins, yep.
The 2024 NFC West champs or NFC East champs.
In that conference, nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, true.
No division winner since consecutive division winner since 2004. 2004, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe bounced to have a snack. I'm with Andrew. I mean, right? We all agree. Oh, we all said that.
Washington football team, baby.
Well, they said they're not going back to the old name. No, duh. I think that was obvious. We all knew that was the case. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Except with the racists, they'll be like this. We want to go back to the Redskins. Yeah. You see, that random native tribe agrees. They want to go back to the Redskins. And
I love it, man. Hey, Buffalo Wild Wings over here got all the cool people here tonight, man. People are so hospitable. They're shouting out the podcast, saying, "What's good?" So let's go, baby. Let's go.
Turner.
Let's go.
He's going
ScOutCast
to 50.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, there's a flag.
While we're at it, let's go ahead and do some calling cards real quick. All right, shout out your where to find your work, calling cards, and well, we're gonna say a lot anyway. But for now, we'll do calling cards. Andrew, why don't you go first, buddy? Andrew. Yeah, where to find your work and all that stuff. Yeah. No, plug yourself. Where to find your work, brother?
Oh yeah,
all your work.
You can find me at you can find me
promote yourself
at Total Apex Sports. Yeah, I'm on Twitter at CookieKid1357. I write a lot of fantasy and football stuff. Yeah.
Wow. We'll work on that, Andrew. We'll work on that. All right. Okay. We got to get Andrew some hype juice, some crunk juice or something. Andrew, you know what? I'll do it for Andrew Kim. You can find his work and his muses over at Total Apex Sports with several different articles involving several sports, including fantasy football, where you can learn the in-depth analysis, getting you that money that you can put in your pocket, not the kind that's cryptotic or crypto or cryptic. So guess what? Don't do it and don't suck. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. There you go. There you go, Andrew. And you can find him at Kookie Kim 1357. At Kookie Kim.
And the Minnesota Gopher is down. We have a man down, and there's penalties.
Wow, you're behind.
Yeah, I am legit lagging.
What's up, Andrew? What'd you say?
No, I usually say 1357. I don't remember saying 1350. I mean, no, I actually want to say that now on though.
There you go. That's what I do. I'm like the white Lil Jon. I'm like the hybrid Lil Jon over here. I'm just gonna be like, what's up? Turn down for Drew. Turn up for Drew. Hey, Kookie Kim 1357. At that. Let's go. Jordan, show them how it's. Come on, tell them how it's done, Jordan. Come on.
All right, you can find my work at. You can find my writing at Total Apex. Yeah, you can find my writing at Total Apex Sports, Total Apex Fantasy, all that good stuff. You can also find me on ScOutCast Media Hub, Mr. E-Rock. You can also find me on Curious Sports Pulp with Senor Gabriel. We just had a show earlier today about some breaking news, all that good stuff. All that football, all that IU stuff. You also find me at, you can also find me at social media, JaceWall6898, on Twitter and Instagram, JaceWall79, at TikTok. And yeah,
which one?
TikTok, baby, TikTok. But you can I'm this game with the guys. I'm hoping chaos. I'm hoping for a choke from the Tar Heels. But I'm hoping for a good football game.
That's right. That's right.
For the content.
Good content. I like it. All right. Dylon. Yeah.
You can
Dillion?
I am Dylan Hildreth. You can find me on Total Apex Racing on Total Apex Sports. You can also find me on YouTube at Apex Dylan. I am I may have been born in Ohio, but with as much NASCAR as I know, I think I can be called a North Carolinian.
Sure, I'll roll with it. Why not? I'll roll with it. You know, it's football opening day. It's a good day to be alive. It's the real opening kind of day, not counting. And you know what? That was good. I'll count you as the North Carolinian today. By the way, you blend in really well with Dusty on that because Dusty's from Ohio and loves 50 different teams. So that's me. I love and respect Dusty, but yeah. Joe, we're doing calling cards here. Would you like to jump in next, sir?
Yeah, musings and anything that's entertainment or sports related, you'll find me at Java Joe Sports on the X. Link to my writing portfolios on there as well. Nothing too much lately for me except reposting and just random musings when I find the time. Master's school schedule's got me kind of wrapped up pretty tight, so I'm just trying to survive day by day, honestly.
Oh, he's wrapped up pretty tight. You should think to moving to Magnum, bro. Okay, so
I don't have to move there, sir.
All right, hey, and I will bring it back home right here. Living09 at Twitter, where you find me. Eric Livegood, my birth name is where you can find me on my Facebook and ScOutCast Media Hub. Everything ScOutCast Media Hub on YouTube and on without the static ScOutCast Media Hub and YouTube, on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you to all the watchers. I appreciate it. We appreciate you. And let's get back to football here.
You saw the interception by Shedeur Sanders because I just saw a clip. It is beautiful.
Ah, shit. I think UNC just turned the ball over.
Oh, boy.
Sure did.
Across the 50 to the 40. 30.
That was actually
One man to beat.
That was actually a really good pick. I'm not even that mad at that. It's a good pick.
And we got Sanders wide open, finds a man.
Oh!
That was a bad pass. Actually,
Over in Boulder. A lot of things happening at once.
I think Joe is right. I think this is going to be a Big Ten style of game, especially since it's raining.
What
That doesn't make me happy.
What are they doing?
I believe the rain subsided a little bit, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has. All right. Guys, hold it down temporarily for me while I go use the facilities. And I'm also going to figure out this staticky thing, see if it's my computer. So I trust you. Don't crash the channel while I'm away. Leave that to me.
I was going to say your funeral.
Exactly, man. Because
I know.
If you're gone and go for score, well, oof.
I'm not worried about
Sanders is scrambling.
I'm not
Scrambling.
worried about that.
He escaped the tackle, but he at least get to the 20. But yeah, I just saw the pick. It was a good one. But number 5 really got that ball. And he's like, oh, I'm out. And now the Bison, the Colorado Buffalo, they're in the red zone.
And we got a touchdown, Minnesota.
Let's go,
Marcus
baby.
Major. Powerball. The old Minnesota style football. Akinda. Lawrence Maroney Maloney.
Yeah, man. That's what you need. That's what you need. Like get that power, get that run game going, and like at least like man. What's with this static? That's not me.
Button touchdown, Colorado.
No.
Senators to honor.
Well, wait, hold on. I'll mute myself, and then you tell me if it's me or not. I don't think so, but
We'll stop for now. But like, no, I don't want Colorado to win. I know you have 9. I know it's 9:49 left, but like, come on, North Dakota State.
Oh, NC State touchdown, Wolfpack.
Yeah. Well, get that Wolfpack going, man. Get that Wolfpack. But still, Travis Thunder, great athlete. I think he might go with the cornerback route because like, but still like, still not a fan. Like, Colorado has all that talent, Dylan, but like,
I mean, he's not going to have to make a choice in the NFL. He's going to go both. He's going to go both ways.
Yeah, like he could make it work at least, but like, it's just that the team that utilizes him, like, that's what I'm afraid of. When he goes for at least top 5, it's one of those teams that like that's gonna try to make him use both, but then like he gets broken by at least like week 6.
Well, and then you make that choice when that choice has to be made.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right it till you can't, and when you can't, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, this has been a fun. This is becoming a fun Thursday night, man. You got a tie game in Minnesota.
It's already been a fun one.
Mm-hmm. Kansas is proving themselves to be well. They're just crushing some random college. Utah's crushing something. Like Georgia Tech, like literally, Florida State players were doing like an doing an Irish dance before like the game, and then like it's pretty fun. It was funny to see how it was fun to see how Florida State fell apart. Like legit. It's 14:45 left.
Yeah, they deserve that.
For the Carolinas. Like, hopefully, I just hope North Dakota State comes back, man, because like, I just want to see Colorado fans just cry. Like, it's perfect karma, man.
I mean, Colorado's gonna they're gonna like they're not gonna go undefeated, so they're gonna get got over and over and over again this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not too concerned.
Yeah. They're probably going.
They haven't recovered since last October.
Oh no! They literally choked against Stanford. Stanford. Disgraceful. And with Shedeur Sanders literally trying to sell his merchandise in IG, I'm like, my brother in Christ, what are you doing? My man. Oh, 116 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. Travis Hunter, baby.
And he's been in like 75 snaps already in this game. That's like,
also defensive snaps.
You can't be using him that much. I mean, it's a long season.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I get you can use him more than what you would be able to, like Jerome Peppers, but still.
Yeah, like Peppers was a utility player. Defensive, like you can put him at the safety or at least in the secondary, but like, I just no, because like he could legitimately fall apart by at least week 6 or 7, like. But like I could 100% be wrong, and he could legitimately do.
I don't care how good your conditioning is. If
like
you are in over 100 snaps, if you're in over 100 snaps a game, your body is going to break down.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care how athletic you are, how fit you are. Those hits take a toll. And if you are already using him in 70 plus snaps, and we are just halfway through the third quarter, this spells disastrous. For the Buffalo, the Buffs.
Kid's gonna legit suffer legit injury, and it's gonna be one of the more depressing days in football. It's like, no, the two-way player, the unicorn, in which we only see, like, you see the warning signs, like, you're playing 100 snaps, dude. Stop, take a break. And then Deion's like, hey, I'm in those commercials, bro. It's prime time here, Coach Prime.
At the end of the day, there is only one Charles Woodson. And what he was able to do was nothing short of phenomenal. And Woodson winning the Heisman, what he had behind him was the brand of Michigan. And that is really what propelled him up to being that Heisman status. I'd have to go back and look at the actual stats and see how many snaps he played per game. But there is nobody that can playing 100 snaps a game. But at this pace, 100 plus snaps a game.
Was it because there were like less games back then, or like was it because like because that is really intriguing.
It was like it was 13 games, 12 before the Heisman. So here you're asking them to play. So to win every single game, go and win the national title. It's 16 games. You are asking him to play in 1,600 snaps in a season at this current rate. That's unsustainable.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
I get I get Colorado, and the games where he's going to be asked to do those 100+ snaps. They're not going to be the FCS or the directional school that nobody's heard of. Mm-hmm. It's going to be the Utahs. It's going to be the Oklahoma States. It's going to be hard hitting football. So it's going to be a tough ask to have Travis Hunter playing this kind of snaps, and it's against North Dakota State. I get they're a good football program.
Yeah.
But they're FCS. Colorado's Division I. You can't be asking Travis Hunter to play 100+ snaps in this game. And yet here we are. North Dakota State's driving. Looking to take the lead. This could be very, very disastrous season for the Buffs, who everybody is still riding high on.
I'm not riding on them. Like I think they're probably gonna lose this game because like North Dakota State is a legit solid program in the FCS. Like they literally have like some NFL quality players playing. Like wasn't Trey like I know Trey Lance was in the FCS. Was he in North Dakota State? Because I keep forgetting.
Yep. Trey Lance, Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, Trey Lance! I feel bad for him. To be picked that high, to get injured during it was during the second. It was his second season. He got injured during week 2 against Seattle. Then get overlapped by Mr. Irrelevant, and literally get traded to the Cowboys for a bag of peanuts to throw 5 picks in a preseason game. Like
I mean, and that the 49ers showed a theory that I've had for a very long time. There is too much stock put into first-round picks. Go ahead and take the chance on that first-round pick that you're not too confident in, but has tremendous upside.
Well,
because if you're a good enough team, you can survive that, no problem.
Well, it's that, but also the system around Brock Purdy to really protect him. Like you got George Kittle, you got Kyle Juszczyk, who was literally thrown to get his early touchdowns. You have elite receivers. Like you have a system around Brock Purdy to really protect him. And I think Brock Purdy's really solid. Like I don't think he's elite, but like he's really good. He has really great athleticism, and he has like good game management. Like he managed to.
Brock Purdy is good enough to get the job done.
But sadly, it wasn't. But sadly, I don't think it was. It was sadly it wasn't enough to win the big one. But that's mostly on Kansas City.
Yeah, I mean
Kansas City.
Yeah, I mean you're going up against Superman, and you left Kryptonite at home.
No. They had the Kryptonite. It's just that like they just threw it themselves.
I mean, It's man against machine, and man won that one. Now, we'll see how everything shakes out this year. But quite frankly, I think the KC Championship hopes.
I mean, they got Ayuk back.
Yeah. Which I legitimately thought, like, oh, he might get traded, but like, nope. That man was San Francisco literally said, okay, it's either Pittsburgh or us. And Ayuk was like, ooh, do I really want to play for Pittsburgh or Russell Wilson or stay with San Francisco where it's hot? I'm staying where it's hot. And I think me and Joe were talking about this earlier in the earlier show. Gabe, that was the original deal. So he did all that dramas for nothing. But at least he's getting paid equal to Tyreek Hill, which I think Tyrese. Yeah, I think Tyrese might actually be pissed about that. Like he might. Like he's calling his agent and be like, "Hey, yo, Brandon, are you getting paid higher than me? No.
Tyreek's got child support to pay. Okay.
Exactly. Like, no. These little bastards, these little bastards, raise my pay, keep me in, and I'm gonna pay my child support and play the game. And when I retire, I'm gonna go to be an adult film star, man. Chia.
Oh my god.
He literally said that to him in the Pack McAfee show. Oh my god. like at least he has a plan after the game.
Yeah. There you go.
Like it's that, and Jamar Chase is looking at that contract. He's like, "Ooh, Cincy, you better pay me now. Pay me higher than this bum. Pay me higher than Tyree. Yo, I better be higher than JJ. I love Justin. I love you, Justin, but I gotta get higher than you, bro. We can't be friends forever. I love you, but I need to pay higher than you."
And I'm going to be honest. If I'm Brock Purdy, give me $16 million a year. Just make sure I got pieces around me.
Oh no! He's demanding money.
Like that's one thing I never really understood, especially with quarterbacks that definitely have longevity. Why are you going for a max amount of money? That's gonna make your life hell.
Get your money, man. Get your money. That's all you gotta do. Get that money when you're able to.
Like Patrick Mahomes getting what, $500 million? That's insane.
And they're probably gonna restructure that.
Now with Daniel Jones, I get it because he's got a much shorter shelf life. As soon as that contract's done, he's out.
Daniel Jones is out right now. Like legit, after this season, he's out.
Oh my god.
He is legit out. Like that was a 2-year guaranteed contract. That man is getting thrown out. We don't care about the debt. We don't care about the debt cap. Like I think it's like around like 8 million. Like legit. Like we're cutting. Like we are legit cutting him. Like we're saving like that debt money is at least 22 million around 2025. We're eating that money, and we're saving 19 million. So who the white mediocrity? Bye bye.
But I mean, like if you're a Joe Burrow, if you're a Patrick Mahomes, if you're one of these elite level quarterbacks, why are you demanding 30, 35, 40 million bucks a year when you can go the Tom Brady route, take less, and then make your money in media after your career is over? Dylan, Tom Brady is making more now than he's ever made in his life.
Yeah, because the system around him system around work, and he had the greatest, one of the best football minds, legit ever. And like those
And
contracts
part of
weren't
that
getting
mind,
big back in the day, like legit,
part of
legit,
that
like
mind is understanding the salary cap.
you see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
The two
Oh
greatest
no!
quarterbacks, the two greatest quarterbacks in our lifetime, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, were almost never the highest paid player on their team.
Well,
Yeah,
I
because
think it's because they're pocket passers. They don't run.
yeah,
They,
it's that, and also like
they get it.
like
They
that
understand.
that money wasn't really they weren't really it wasn't really those caps they weren't really that high back in the day. So like they could they had to like, but still I get it, but like you got to earn your money, because like you have like you don't really have that longevity quarterback, because like even if the style of play, like you gotta get your money, man. Like Trevor Lawrence is getting $275 million a year. Like if a quarterback is there are much more quarterbacks that are much talented than him that are making less. So yeah. They give them their money. Like I get it, but like you gotta earn your money, man. Like Patrick Mahomes is literally like making $45 million per year, and the Chiefs might legit restructure just to pay him more.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is getting $45 million a year, and now he has nobody to throw to. Congratulations.
Draft baby. They literally drafted Xavier Worthy.
Well, they didn't have anyone to throw to last year, and they won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Rice really came on, and now he's gone.
Draft, man. It's the draft, Dylan. Like it's that, and also like the draft. Like you can,
but
like that's why
you're
that's
also
why
not going to hit 100%. You're not
Mm-hmm.
going to hit 100% on that, though.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's the point. Like at least they're not the Browns. And also touchdown, Golden Gophers. Let's go.
Oh dear.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Gophers.
Oh dear.
Let's go. But yeah, I understand. But like, at least they're not the Browns, in which they literally threw $230 million to Deshaun Watson, who is legitimately dog water for the past 2 seasons. That is an organization that's screwed.
I'm not ready to give up on Deshaun yet. I'm not ready to give up on him.
Don't worry. Get those massage. Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll go to the Cleveland massage parlors. Get some of that rubbing in. It might give him superpowers. He'll be back, baby.
You know, it'd be a crazy prediction to make, and I'll make it right here. Deshaun Watson wins Comeback Player of the Year. Not only that, the Browns win the division. They outlast the Ravens. They outlast the Bengals.
With that defense, they could win the division. It's just that I don't trust the offense. Just don't trust him. I don't trust Deshaun Watson, man. Like
North Carolina.
You know what? I got back just in time to interrupt this massage parlor bullshit. So that's good.
Come on, E-Rock. He was getting some. It was some happy endings, man. Come on.
We don't know that. Allegedly
happy endings.
We're not here to be judge, jury. Come on.
No, we're here to be executioners, just like the Golden Gophers were.
No, that's only in your head. That's only in your head, bro. I walk away 5 seconds. All of a sudden, the Tar Heel jersey's off, and he's wearing a Yankees set. Dear God.
That was under the jersey.
No wonder Minnesota scored.
No wonder Minnesota scored.
Yeah. What a slut. You're fired. You're fired.
Ain't the first time I've been fired.
Oh no, Joe, they're winners, all right. They're,
You know,
I know.
all right. By the way, I figured out the static thing, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Hey, y'all have a good one, okay? Take it easy, brother. Anyone have their Xbox streaming near their computer? Or like their PS3, like they're streaming to it?
no.
No one? No one has any
I'm
other
not
thing that would create any kind of interference or waves or anything like that?
I just have my TV going. My PlayStation's in rest mode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, it sounds better. Yeah, well, it sounds better now. Knock on wood. It sounds better.
Yeah.
Maybe you just needed me to step away and chill or something.
Probably.
Ah, blow me. What do you know? Get out of here. So, all right. Enough is enough. By the way, Deshaun Watson is not going to. Oh, wow, that was fast. Damn, Joe didn't even think twice. He wants to wear. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not even going to comment to that. Can't fault him for that. Yeah, I can, and I am. It's all right.
No.
My PS5 is off. Well, I know. Well, thank you, Joseph. We know. It was still. We got it now. But hey, it sounds better now. So, Joseph, I think you're good to jump back on whenever. I think maybe.
Oh, it's a sack.
You know what? Also, I think I'm in B-dubs. There's a lot of phone traffic, a lot of comm traffic. I think now that people kind of started clearing out because the Wake and NC State game, it's gone down. But now that will go back up once the Georgia and Clemson game starts. God, fucking Georgia, or not Georgia. Excuse me.
Clemson.
Actually, I don't have a problem. Fucking Clemson.
No.
I hate Clemson.
Those
Don't worry, we'll take care of business on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to see what Gunnar Stockton looks like in the fourth quarter.
Oh no!
What's the game on tonight? I thought there was Oh no, I guess there aren't more games tonight. That's just Hawaii on or something.
Yeah.
I think Hawaii.
Are they actually playing?
Yeah.
That means they're probably playing like 1 o'clock. Word up.
I believe so. Not entirely positive.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. Since we're already talking, you're going to hate them more if they win tonight while your team loses. I think they're playing tonight. I thought they were playing tonight. Are they playing Saturday? Yeah, I guess they're playing Saturday.
I'm checking it right now.
Yeah, check out, see what's going on. Wow, I don't know what kind of accent that's going on. Ow.
And
Joe says our analytics over here says, or our researcher and co-host says it's Saturday. They have an early game.
And it is. And Minnesota, North Carolina.
Is that halftime?
Going to halftime, baby.
God, that was 5 minutes ago, bro. That was 5 minutes ago.
Well,
But
what are you watching?
sorry to bring it up, but I gotta go.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
I'll
It's
see
all
you,
good.
Andrew. Have a good one, right?
Hey, Andrew, thanks for being on here as always. Andrew,
I'll see you, man.
hey, no, you got to make up for it. Plug yourself before you bounce, bro. You got to make up for it. Be hyped. Come on, be hyped.
Right. You can catch all my work at Total Apex Sports. I write for fantasy and all things football. We're in the fantasy league where I'm going to win the league, even though I drafted 3 running backs. Yeah, follow me on there.
Mm-hmm. The hell? You good? E-Rock? You alive?
You gone.
Yep, internet's gone. No,
And
come
for,
on, North.
For those wondering,
Hey, sorry about that.
Ho-
I missed
it-
Andrew. Did you stick the landing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he kind of made it there.
Our viewership gone down a little bit. Oh, I know why. That's our Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitchers. I'm sorry. Let me get this back.
Yeah,
Sure, everyone knows that we are here and we are far from near done.
yeah, NC State is just dominating West Carolina, like the forgotten Carolina.
so for those wondering about Hawaii, they do play Saturday, well, night on the East Coast in Hawaii against the UCLA Bruins. That's gonna be a secret. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be an interesting game.
It is going to be an interesting game.
Yeah.
I think the Notre Dame game is the one that is actually what stands out to me. All right. Well, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. Continue your thought. I'm sorry.
Well, I was pretty much done. The Notre Dame A&M game. That's like I like to call it fake interesting. It's only interesting because of the brands. Neither one of them are going to make the playoffs. It's just a lot of hype because it's the beginning of the year. Notre Dame overrated as normal. Texas A&M overrated as normal, and they get to play each other before their season ultimately collapses.
Yeah, Notre Dame's always been overrated.
That's fair.
And Penn State.
My cousin over here, he says, what is he referring to? Wasn't dominating, played them tough till the fourth quarter.
I think he was talking about West Carolina and NC State. But we all know NC State was going to win.
Oh. He's right, though. He's right. No, wouldn't it surprise me if they had beaten State. Would not have surprised me. He said Notre Dame is super interesting. I agree. Hold on. Oh, here's Joe's. Here's a question. Do you think – oh, we have a host that's giving us a fan question. Thank you. So, let's see here. Do you think there's a benefit to scheduling that these popsicle schools, never heard that have no shot of winning a first game of anything, just should? I'd know. Well, actually, yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think it's a benefit to scheduling. I actually kind of like the thing like what Carolina's doing to an extent, the real Carolina, because it's not like a top tier Big Ten team, but it's a tough game. It's not like playing. It's not like playing like, hey, my backyard university.
It's a Big Ten equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
It's or some. Well, let's hope not. But yeah, let's we're better. But it's something. It's something that gives them a test. Same way that Clemson's playing or Georgia's playing Clemson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It gets you in a hype mood. You don't take it for granted. I like it. But then you start playing what I call them was the puff. What do they call them? Powder puff schools. That's what you do after. I bet Kansas, Missouri, and Utah are going to sleep good tonight.
Oh no, Kansas is sleeping like a baby. Arkansas is just like this is just a warm-up game, 70-0, baby.
Well, Utah is going to win that division or going to win that conference no matter what. I don't think that's even a question.
Now, as far as scheduling cupcakes goes, like early in the season, okay, fine, whatever. It's early in the season. We're just happy football's back. Whatever. My big issue, especially in the SEC, and I know Georgia does it, and it irritates me every single time that they do, is when they schedule the cupcake in late November. Why are you like? It makes zero sense to have that cupcake game in late November.
I disagree.
As far as an entertainment value.
Entertainment value, 7-0 score. people love blowout. They want to be like, oh yeah.
Well, no.
Georgia,
I agree. I agree with what he said. What you said in that first thing. I agree with that. Or the way when you finish that off, I like what you said, Dylan. It makes no sense for entertainment value. That's fair. I'll give you that.
And I would even say as an integrity, as a conference as well. You have Georgia playing Northwest Community College Tech University, while you have Georgia Tech playing. I looked at their schedule, but they're not playing some directional school. They're playing D1 football.
Yes. Yes, Billy. I'll take one more of those. Wait. Here's my pushback on you on this. Just a little bit. I see what you're saying, Dylan. This is not one of the most outlandish things you've ever said. It's not, which is saying something. Because you said some pretty, you got borderlands out there kind of shit. But shout out to the Twitch world because I know there are a bunch of gamers out there. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That's like some out there borderlands shit. By the way, have fun with that with Kevin Hart in a Borderlands movie. So.
Jesus Christ, that god.
Yeah.
I'm not even watching that shit. I'm watching that on free TV. I ain't paying them shit.
That makes two of us. But all right, getting back to the point of at hand. Joe, I'm gonna get your comments in a second. I promise. But here's my thing. It's not an integrity thing. It's strategic. Everyone's gonna have powder puff games. So they just tend to schedule theirs 1 or 2 in the early season, and then 1 because in the later season, you know why? Injury control, load management, and that is smart. Right before the big games, especially with the 12-game playoff coming up. So I have no problems with it. I mean, personally, I think it's strategic. I mean, that would be my response to that.
Yeah, I mean. Like I said, I get why they do it. I absolutely despise it like nobody else. But I do see it as an integrity issue because you have, and especially when it's like when you have an inter-SEC game like Alabama Auburn. I don't think it was last year, but. I do remember looking at the schedules, but you have Auburn playing like Tennessee, and then you have Alabama playing Mercer.
I didn't know they had a football team.
I mean, come on now.
I mean,
Alabama certainly, and Auburn has no control over that because it is the conference schedule.
I don't know. Well, I see where you're coming from. I'll agree to disagree with you on this one, but I see where you're coming from. I think it's just smart, personally, because you know, Alabama did it with Saban every fucking year, and yeah, whether it's chicken shit is a different story. But it's just it's like the transfer portal and the NIL. You play with what you're given. You know, you play with what the cards that you're given. You want to do the best that you can with it. All right, let's get into the comments here. We'll start with Joe is obviously taking over. I think we'll see that change now. 1 loss eliminating you from the playoffs, essentially scheduling the cupcakes at the end. I disagree with that too. I think you're going to still see it because it's going to give you time to recover, like load management. But I could be wrong. I think the scheduling as a whole, they used to schedule these games when conferences were, a thing compared to now. They actually schedule them 2 years in advance. Now they can't do that because everything changes every year. Like the NFL, the NFL is actually more set than they are. All right, and this is Joe commenting on the Borderlands discussion. Weird. I love how he says weird. He's speaking for the whole borderline. He apparently he is the union rep He's a union rep. He's a union rep for Borderland fans. So I did not realize he was the union rep. So okay. I don't like it. I mean, it's supposed to be the assault rifle guy, the soldier, whatever you want to go. And you got Kevin Hart, who's the size of a creamsicle. So I mean,
yeah, that is just silly.
You've been better off getting The Rock compared to him. The Rock made more sense actually. I love having what's her name? Oh shit, she's so awesome. Oh, the blonde chick. She's in Lord of the Rings. She's in It's not Emma Thompson. It's oh my god.
Never watched Lord of the Rings, so
It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother. Well, I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a nerd.
Like
but I'm
which
not.
one? Like the one from the girl from Rome.
She was also in. She was in Thor. She was also in Thor. She played Hela.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster.
No, not Foster.
It's not Liv Tyler either, Joe. Joe couldn't Liv Tyler. No. Oh my god, it's gonna piss me off. So I'm gonna look at right now. I'm gonna cheat just because I'm on here. I'm already on the computer, so I might as well, or my phone, I might as well cheat. Damn, it's gonna piss. Huh? It's not Liv
Tyler.
I just said it's not. No, she's one of them blonde elves or whatever. Hold up, I'll find out. She's Hela in Thor Ragnarok.
Jamie Alexander, Natalie Portman,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
You guys are You guys are worthless.
I'm just going off what Joe said.
Kate Blanchett, you jackass.
Kate.
I'm just going off what Joe said. Okay.
Don't go off what Joe said. It's a terrible idea. Joe's good. He's not good at the thing. I'm usually really good at that. Kate Blanchett. I shouldn't have known that. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, my next guess was going to be Libby Dunn. So.
Oh, Joe took offense apparently. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh.
Get in, Joe. We need you.
I'll put the gauntlet down, Joe. I will whoop your tail in casting and years. And I am literally a human IMDb. I'm just ashamed of myself. It's only my chosen profession. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, Joe. No, you wouldn't. No, you would not. See me, bro. See me right now.
God.
See me right now. Come on, cash me outside. How about that? We'll go old school.
I tell you what. Give me $50 million, and I will put on the greatest movie you guys have ever seen.
Respect your elders. I've been on Earth longer than you. Well, that should make you ashamed because I know more than you, and I've been on the Earth like 3 years less than you. Wow, that should make you ashamed. Ashamed.
It'll probably be Joe.
So you're like Joe is Drew Bledsoe.
Biography of either Tom Brady,
gotcha.
Either Tom Brady or Joe Milton. Dylan.
So he's Drew Bledsoe and I'm Tom Brady essentially. Gotcha. I'm younger and he's been on the. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. There you go. There's a little Patriot humor for you, bro.
I'm about ready to make a trip up to Foxborough and throw Gerard Mayo out myself after the news that broke yesterday.
Jacoby Brissett? There's a reason why. Like, he's going to be in that meat grinder of an offensive line. That offensive line going to get him killed.
You're only doing that to get me back on. That's not true, actually, Joe. I actually truly believe that. I truly believe that. I'm not baiting you. I mean, I'm baiting you because I would love to do it. I would love to do it. I'm baiting. Well, I am baiting a little bit, but it's not because. I would change this show completely to them asking us movie questions, and I'd school your ass in a second. I mean, because I'm really not like that's literally half of my knowledge. I don't know about math. I don't know shit about math. I don't know shit about chemistry, but I know fucking movies, history, and sports history, and movie quotes, and stuff that doesn't help you get through classroom books. But I do know that I'd fuck you up.
Yeah.
What a wonderful world it would be. No, Joe, I'm not. It's not a bait. It's just the truth, dude. You have no idea who you're poking the. You poke the bear. You poke the bear. Bear going D block. Yo, Jordan, you saw my Twitter today. Remember the two hits I posted today?
Not really.
Yeah, the one on the punter in high school, the one that was a block on that other
Oh
kid.
yeah, that kid got killed.
That's what I'm saying. That's me with Joe right now. Joe's like poking the bear, and he's like, you don't want to, bro. You don't want none. Oh no. Oh no. What's that Family Guy made thing like? No. Yeah, no.
Consuela.
Oh,
Yeah,
Consuela.
Yeah,
No,
that's my response to that's my response to Joe right now. No. That's my response to you, Joseph. No. Just saying. I respect my elders. I'm just telling you.
Dylan, that
I know more than
offensive
my
line,
elders.
Jesus Christ, it is bad. David Andrews, Layden Robinson, Mike Owen, Sidney Sal, and Fidarian Lowe. That offensive, like, you're going to get everyone killed. Like, legit everyone.
Let's just do. Here's the thing. I want to know whether it was a talent versus talent decision or a business decision for later down the road. That's what I want to. That's what I want to know more than anything.
It's mostly because they need Drake May and Joe Miller to have the clipboard. Like
I don't see
and veteran president. At least it makes sense.
No,
he's decent, but like he's not good. But at least like
when Gerard Mustard came out and said that he was like, yes, he had made his decision, and he explained it, talking about what's better for the team compared to now for the future. I mean, that was obvious. We knew exactly what he was going to do. I mean, I like what Jacoby Brissett. I have no problems with him. And if you're trying to keep Drake May out of harm's way, I mean, if you're Dominique Fox, I don't know if it was Dominique Fox, but someone made a great point. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember who it was, but they said if you're waiting for the right situation for Drake May to be in, like a pretty good line, good targets, etc., you're going to be waiting a long time. So you might as well get him out there now because he's not like, you're waiting for him to have a Caleb Williams or JJ McCarthy situation. You're going to be waiting a hot fucking minute. So again, I mean, I might as well put him in. Mm-hmm. I tend to agree. At least he's faster than Jacoby Brissett. He can make plays with his feet. He's 235 pounds. I mean, the dude's a big guy. Yeah, and he's fast.
Yeah, but like that offensive line, Jesus Christ! Like
that's my point.
You might as well be in that offensive line. Be the blindside tackle.
That's my point. That's my point. He's fast. He can get away from the damn pressure. At least give him a chance. But Jacoby Brissett, he ain't no bum, but dude ain't gonna he ain't gonna avoid the tackles like Drake is.
Oh no, they're gonna. They're all gonna die.
Oh no, I watched it with Bryce.
Like the Pats might put us on offensive line, and I'm gonna be like, nope.
No, Drake would survive. Drake, speaking as a guy who watched him play with Carolina this past year, he got hit a lot. Drake will survive. He's a big boy. I seen him come out with like some real freaky looking kind of things that should have been like he would have sidelined those quarterbacks. He's tough. Bryce Young went through this past year. Luckily, he's tough, but I don't know. I mean,
exactly. But still, like when you're blindside tackle, it's like Mike Owen and like Fidarian Lowe. You're not gonna make it far. Like
no, you're not wrong. Their offensive line is even worse than ours was this past year, probably.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I don't know. That's close. Ooh, that's really close.
Mm-hmm.
That's bottom of the barrel on each side. Oh, hey, what in the blue hell just happened? They just changed the UNC game to the what the fuck? They changed the UNC game. They changed the UNC game to the Colorado game.
Well, 849 left.
and then they put
Colorado-
the
Let's
then they
go
put the
North Dakota State.
no, then they put the Coastal Carolina game. Oh, this will not stand. Oh, this will not stand. No, this transgression will not stand. Oh no, what state do you think y'all must have? Like Roy Jones Jr. said, y'all must have forgot.
Oh, it's
What state this is?
31-20. Come on, North Dakota State. You were supposed to be the heroes. You blew it. Come on. I'm
Why the
depressed
fuck?
now.
I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed.
I'm depressed by North Dakota State.
Oh, hold on. I'm dealing with this real quick. Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yeah. Put UNC on. They're losing by 2. They're losing by a touchdown. But put them on. I'm a masochist, damn it. I want my cock and ball torture. I need my daily torture right now. Look at that one draw play. It was horrible. Dear Lord. A 10-year-old coach on it better.
What? Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying.
I think it was like it was a running. It was a draw. It was like a draw play, but like you guys were way ahead of me, so I'm like
there's a good play coming.
minutes ahead.
Not anymore. I'm not until I get it back on my channel.
Oh, and it's third and Lone have. But yeah, Dylan, that offensive line, they need to legitimately fix because like they have like Cole String on the shelf until at least around the start of the season. I'm like,
well, they're not fixing
touchdown,
it.
Jacksonville State.
Yeah, I just saw that was a really sloppy touchdown too. That was really sloppy. Yeah.
Comeback starts now for Jacksonville State.
It's a start. It's a start.
Oh, did he run that 98 yards? Oh, nice. Good shit. Good shit.
It's 48-13, but don't worry, they'll come back. We've seen weirder stuff. Wait, it was a touchdown for Coastal Carolina? Oh, well. Wait, never mind. The score update for me in ESPN. 48-19. Don't worry, they're going to come back. It's going to be over soon.
Comeback starts now.
Exactly. It's 8 minutes left. Don't worry, we got a pick six. We got a couple pick six. We got some random miracle touchdowns.
Pick six, scoop and score, onside kick, and a 3-and-out later.
Damn, that North Dakota State quarterback is at least the backup or whoever they got. That dude's fucking huge, like Taysom Hill over here.
Yeah, North Dakota State has a lot of quality players, but yeah, like Dylan, like. You that offensive line, any quarterback you have is gonna die. So they're gonna probably sit Jacoby first, and he's gonna be going to be in the meat grind by week 6. Don't send Drake May out. He'll be in the meat grind by week 10, week 14 at least. Then Joe Milton, he's gonna overthrow some balls, and 4-13, baby. God, the Pats are gonna be
Yo, D-May can handle it, bro. D-May can handle it.
Unless they put him in MetLife Turf in week 4, in which like if they put Drake May in MetLife Turf in week 4.
So what's the plan for Drake May? Just sit him on the bench until you hopefully draft the right players?
No,
which New England has shown that they cannot do.
That's my point. Then why not play him now? Why wait? That's my point.
Yeah, unless you want Mike Onwenu to block, in which you're gonna get overwhelmed and kill him. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
If it's on MetLife Turf, all those quarterbacks are gonna die.
It's the NFL. You're not gonna find this offensive line that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be a minimum 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
No, Drake May is not going to ride the bench for 3 years, and that is if you pick the right players. Which again, New England has shown that they are completely incompetent when it comes to drafting, especially in the first round.
Wow, touchdown North Dakota State.
Yeah.
2:19
Like even so Michelle, like he did well in his first season, but like other than that, he just did nothing, which I feel bad for him. At least he got a ring. At least he was part of destroying for breaking the Atlanta Falcons, which
I love it.
I still think they're recovering from. Like,
I love it. Oh, I'm looking at this North Dakota State game. This chick in their overalls and their hippie overalls and all that shit. She's like, what the fuck? I could already read lips, not her just saying, what the fuck. I could read her like tone, like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Colorado fans are like, oh my god, bro, come on, man, what are you doing? Prime, Coach Prime.
Oh,
I'm so mad about this. This North Carolina game, it's pissing me off. Where the fuck is someone that is?
Oh, there's a screen pass. At least he got the first down. Yay!
Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. I'm about to freak out, dude.
I'll be back. I just gotta go to the facilities, and I'll be back.
Sure, yeah, no, I'm just looking for someone to change the channel. That's all it is. Oh my god, what?
UNC was driving too. Minnesota's got a player down, so.
Ah! What the hell would change it off of this? Where's the manager at? Something. If it was on ESPN, I could just stream it. This is absurd. Absurd. I guess I have to rely on y'all and you guys are behind already. Oh my god, it hurts my soul. All right.
Well, it's on commercial, so.
Oh, that's good. Never thought I'd say that before. Dear God, where did the managers hide? Ah! I'm gonna definitely. Well, I'm trying to at least get a game cast going on here.
But yeah, I got you covered.
I know,
I got you covered. I'll do the radio style commentary.
All right, I appreciate it. Follow. What is this? I don't need to follow. This is my team. God. There it is. Gamecast, you fuckers. Yes. Oh, it's only the third quarter. Thank God for them. Or else I was about to go straight up. I'm about to go Unabomber in this motherfucker. But I was about to go like inside in the membrane, inside brain. Oh my God! By the way, everything you're saying shows my point about Drake May. Might as well put him out there and risk it if you got it, because guess what? If he can show that he can make something out of nothing, CJ Stroud went out there with a team that was second in the draft, and Abba.
He made Nico Collins good.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's going to happen with Drake May. We're not going to see a CJ Stroud style resurgence. But
I don't know, man. You never know.
There's a chance, and especially when it comes to quarterbacks, I want to see as many years as I can before you pay them.
That's not. Otherwise, what to lose at that point? You draft him for a reason. I think it's the inverse. Like, this isn't a Justin Fields, Russ Wilson situation. This is okay. We have nothing to lose. We have Jacoby Brissett as a backup, as an elder statesman quote, and we have Drake May here to try and flip this fucker around. I don't see why that's so complicated. And people are overthinking this, like, oh, you let him play, let him come along. Like, no. That's when you have a secure system, not when you don't have a secure system. Because now you're just going, look what already happened to damn Jacoby Brissett. Look what already happened to him.
Yeah.
I mean, dear God.
So, 2nd and 10, you got a toss play that goes for nothing. It's going to be 3rd and long for the Heels.
Oh, no, I'm ahead of you, actually, on this. I'm looking at the game cast. Amari Hampton, 2nd and 3rd down now on our third down and I don't know. We'll see what it is.
It's going to be third and long.
It's 3rd and 13 on the Minnesota 18. So looking at a field goal right now. Oh God.
But yeah, to circle back on the Michigan muff punt, because I'm literally, I am literally in the middle of Ann Arbor and Columbus. I'm in that gray. I'm in the gray zone, and pretty much all of my buddies are Michigan fans, and they went to a wedding that weekend, so they were watching via GameCast on what was on everything that was happening, and I didn't go to the wedding. I don't know because I don't remember. I don't think I was friends with whoever they went with. So I was watching the game and giving them updates as they go along, and then that play happened. But leading up to the play, I was texting them. Yeah, all Michigan's got to do is punt. This thing's over.
Yep,
and
that's
then
all they had to do. All they had to do.
And let me tell you, I was doing the same thing. I was doing this whole deal, watching that, and about 3 minutes later, my buddy's calling me. What happened? What happened? How did this happen? And I'm like, just wait for Twitter. Just wait for Twitter.
It's like, oh shit.
Wait, we're
I'm trying to
28
actually.
to 3.
No.
Oh.
Oh my God, there's a stupid add-on that's blocking. Oh, there it is. Never mind. 4th and 7. Oh, okay. So the score now is 10-14 in that game. All right.
Yay.
As soon as my dude Abba, who's one of the managers here, can actually get back. I cannot believe this is actually happening right now. It's not even that busy. It's probably to-go orders, suckers. There's fuckers that are getting it to go. And yes, I've cussed more than I usually do, but this is a football fucking Saturday. Or sorry, it feels like Saturday. Thursday.
It's a Thursday night, E-Rock.
It seems like it. Thursday. All right, well, since we're waiting on that North Carolina game, you're thirsty Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just got one. I just got one beer. That's it. I didn't want to get the 2 because I'm like, do I really want to? I was like, not really. Not until the draft. Then I'll get the 2 large cans. So I'm gonna be like, let's go, baby, yeah.
I tell you what, if I wasn't working during the NFL draft, after that pick the Patriots made, I would have been going straight to the liquor store for Jack Daniels.
Yeah, well, that's just no one wants that.
Like I was beside myself at work when I saw it come across my ESPN alert. Patriots draft Drake May.
You're sleeping on Drake May, dude. I'm telling you, you're sleeping on Drake.
The only one that's sleeping on Drake May is like
Drake May is the man, dude. I mean, I watched him every game, every one of his games in his career. That dude is an absolute. One time, me and Matt, of all people, me and there's Matt Hasselbeck. Oh, Tim. One time, me and Tim Hasselbeck, because I don't know why Tim Hasselbeck has any business on ESPN. The dude literally at one point in Madden was the worst player in Madden. Like if you filter and you reverse the orders, he was a 56. So I mean, I'm not kidding. I always when I see him, I'm like, why is he on here? I think I have more business being on there than him, for Christ's sake. Oh my God. But either way, that's a different story. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but still. I know it didn't sound like it, but all right. Hold on. Michigan.
Yeah, it's on a 2-minute warning, and Colorado's on 25. So, come on, North Dakota State, get a stop! Get a stop! I don't want I want Shador Sanders to go like this. Look at my Rolex, bro. Look at my Rolex.
Is that English?
Rolex.
Third
It's
and 8
Rolex.
for the Buffs.
Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! He's gonna run for it. He's gonna run for it. No, he's. Oh. Oh wow!
Oh boy!
Turn around.
Firing.
That's not a. There's no flag.
That's going to be PI.
No, it's not. Oh no, it's not. He reached over. He had his hands up and didn't.
Why did you turn around? Turn around, dude.
No, I don't care if he didn't turn around. He literally just did this. He actually put. Oh, that is a bunch of.
You gotta
horse
turn around,
shit.
B-Rock. That's the thing.
No, you don't.
Turn
Not.
around.
No, that's yes, usually. But if you have your hands up, that is actually not the case. You don't have to turn around if your hands are up because you're playing the ball. That is a bunch of bullshit. Oh, that is some bullshit.
That is just a cooked up recipe. That's been a part of the game forever,
dude.
Yep.
That and notice how late the flag was too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was horrible. Pull a Charles Barkley. That was terrible.
I mean,
that was terrible.
Those underthrows have always been. It's always been
ticky tacky, but like.
Oh boy.
Dude should.
Are they going to call that one a foul? You don't have to turn around, dude. If you're doing it, Jordan, you're wrong. You don't have to turn around. I'm surprised they didn't call quarterback roughing the quarterback on that.
The commentators are actually saying that was close to targeting.
Oh, they can blow me. God, they're trying to protect us. I would have. You know what the good thing is for at least North Dakota State? One, it was an incomplete. It stopped the clock. Two, that pass interference in college is only 15 yards instead of where the ball is spotted. So now it's third down again, and they've stopped the clock several times, and they're still not in field goal range. So they're going to have to make a very big decision, and possibly in the next bit.
This is horrific play calling here, but
that was terrible play calling all ways around.
Run the ball, man. You gotta run it.
At least set them up to where they don't have any timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have to run the ball. You have to concede the drive.
I love how Deion Sanders looks like with his white beard. He looks like he could put half his face in the snow. That's what he looks like.
Yep. Oh no, he must have been in that snow a couple of times.
Yeah, look at him. He thinks he's like.
But
he looks like
how secondary's playing? He's like.
Dude, he looks like Red Fox right now. He looks like Red Fox more than Deion Sanders.
You gotta leave.
He looks like,
you gotta leave my prime.
No, he looks like
Red career.
Bro, he looks like Red Fox from Sanford and Sons more than he looks like anything else right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He needs to clean that sucker off. It don't fit him right.
Deion's probably gonna disagree with me like, yeah, I like my white beard, but listen to my son's rap career, man. Come on.
Don't say that. Don't say that. He'll ban you from asking questions. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's behind the 50. No, push. All right, they don't have any more timeouts. So this is going to go down to. I'm not good at math. No, I don't know much, but I know what love is.
You're gonna have roughly 40 seconds.
Oh, bless you, man. Oh wait, what? What? Hold on, guys.
I mean, if you run the ball, you do the old. You run the ball up the gut. It's third manageable, more than likely, and it gives you that option to do that pass on a third and short instead of a third and 10.
Yeah, like
I was off. I was off by about 10
like
seconds, so they'll have about 30 seconds. Which I've seen crazier things happen.
mhm.
The Bahama Bowl with Toledo and I forgot who
Guys,
else.
Tar Heels are back on. All is right in the world again. Yeah, all is right with the world again. Yeah, I'm not feeling. I'm talking to you and this gentleman right here. By the way, I love your go 49ers too. By the way, but Tar Heels, man. Johnson ain't looking as hot as I wanted him to, but you know, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. All right, so Colorado is going to punt. Everyone out there. She already got it. That's it. Yeah. I was twitching. I was like, "Where the hell's the Carolina?" I know. Hey, I know the to-go words. Everything's probably like wild right now. Everything's all wild.
Fair catch called. And so they'll have 31
the
seconds.
reset did
So
that. Yeah,
92 yards.
mhm. Come on, North Dakota State, you got this. But yeah, I have no faith. I have no faith in those Tar Heels, man. Like,
by the way, Mario Hampton is a freaking monster on North Carolina, the running back. I want y'all to know that. 31 seconds, no timeouts. But in college, you get clock stopped every first down. So we shall see what happens here.
mhm.
Oh, you got a completion. First down.
Yep. Clock stops. Now I bet they wish they got. I bet they wish.
Seconds,
Hey, I bet they wish they got that 2-point conversion now, don't they? Then they don't have to have a field goal. Now they're going to be a Hail Mary. I see a Hail Mary in the future.
Mhm.
You got to get it close enough first.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right, guys. This is
guys. Hopefully,
guys on this podcast. This is the first of the crunch time. Oh, I'm gonna create. This is worth creating a banner.
Witching hour, baby. Witching hour.
This is worth creating a banner.
Here we go. Dumps it off.
That's first down.
It's going to be close. It's close to Hail Mary range, but you want to get a little bit closer.
No, they're going to spike it first. Spike it. Now.
Oh, yeah.
You go for one more first down, spike it, and then you can go for a bomb.
I think you got to take your chance now.
Mhm. Probably.
That way you get 2 shots at it. Hopefully. Oh.
Ooh.
That could be targeting.
On whom?
And number 3 on Buffalo, or on Colorado's defense.
Here we go. Out of bounds. This is it. 5 seconds left. They got one more play. They just put it. They just get they put it out of bounds. So this is it. This is the game. There we are. There we go. Hey guys, I got you. There's my banner for you.
Clutch time, baby. Clutch time.
All right, he's waiting. He's getting. Oh, he's got time. He's got time. It's God. It doesn't have enough. Intercepted by Colorado. Oh, I know. It's actually caught, but it's only on the 4. That is game over. Colorado.
Meanwhile, Minnesota, Max Johnson down.
Oh,
yeah, I just saw that too. Oh, that looks gnarly. Oh,
so
shit.
who's the backup?
Huh?
I have no idea.
I wouldn't
I
say
have no
not
idea,
necessarily, but that's bad. If I've seen everything on these targeting calls, all this stuff, I don't see how that. Oh, they did call it. Oh, that'll do a lot of good for his knee, Their back, their backup is no, he's good. He's just hadn't had a lot. He's finally had reps now. He actually transferred from Alabama. He was one of the Alabama players. I don't know. He was like, but he hasn't had a lot of playing time. It's this kind of bulky black dude who's got like, he had like some experience this past year, but he hasn't really.
Jacoby Criston or Connor Harrell?
I don't remember.
Harrell. It was Harrell. I saw the name on the back of the jersey.
He's number 3, I think, or something.
And
I mean, he's got skill. Oh, they got a dog show on too, on the corner over there. Hey, they should have French bulldog. Hey, baby.
Oh, doggies.
I know, I love doggies. Doggies are great.
Mm-hmm.
Doggies make my heart sing.
So,
guys, I'll be honest with you. I might cut out before the game finishes because I might want to watch it without you. Truthfully, not right now. But I'm gonna be real.
Oh, come on, man.
Well,
We can.
Y'all can keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have to be the one to turn off the stream.
True.
But yeah, y'all can keep going.
But yeah, they're at that throwing 43.
Well, hell, I'll give you all a chance to practice on that. There you go. Because I'm actually about to go pee.
But yeah.
All right, Dylan, Jordan, hold it down. Only 2 offensive comments allowed within 30 minutes, please. I know.
I think he's talking to you, Jordan.
I will never have an offensive comment as UNC is on their own 43 as they let their quarterback die. But like but yeah, Minnesota's doing.
He's not dead. It's like
Jordan, do you want to be fired?
Great. Now I gotta carry this thing solo.
You can't accuse me. But UNC is like doing.
Oh, trust me. Even when I step away,
I
got my earbuds in. I knew what's going on.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, we're still gonna talk crap about you. So.
Oh yeah,
that's fine. Actually, you know what, Jordan? I taught you well on hosting this show. I know you can do it, so it's okay. Dylan has a racing show. I know he can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan is a very good friend and a co-host on here, and he's going to be. By the way, at some point when Dylan, he's got work happening right now, he's going to help show Chad the ropes. Chad Ardner, our racing guy on ScOutCast, and he's going to help Chad out with the podcasting experience and listen to those guys. Speaking of plugging, check out the podcast with this guy. He knows a lot of motorsports, Chad Arden knows a lot of motorsports, but Dylan can host it with the most it. And you know what? I look forward to it. And you know what says racing more than a guy dipping in a beer bottle? There you go. Dip spitting in a beer bottle.
It's a Pepsi bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Pepsi bottle.
At least it's a bottle, not a can. At least a bottle, not a can. Ugh. People used to do that in my car, and it drove me crazy. Ugh. All right, I'm done on that note.
That was the high school years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen adults do it. It's not good. Not good. I'll be back, boys.
Mm-hmm. All right. But North Carolina, they're doing fine. It's just that they're just.
Yeah, this injury is has completely changed the dynamic of this game.
Yeah. Poor kid. Poor kid. Like, he was doing fine. It's just that interception. Like, he was being he was managing the situation. But hopefully, the backup does better. Like, but still, I still think Minnesota might at least manage to get this game because like it's a ground and pound game. And I think they're killing them in the ground game, even though Hampton's been doing well.
I mean, well, it'll remain to be seen.
Yeah. I'm late. I'm like a couple minutes late because of my own streaming stuff. But like, still.
But yeah, the game, this game just flipped on its head
Yeah.
with what has transpired.
Yeah. But besides that, North Dakota State, they were close. It's just that God, I think it was personally that those two goal line penalties that really helped, really didn't help them, and they didn't capitalize on Colorado's mistakes. You literally had Sheila Sanders trying to kill your receiver, and you only got the field goal. Come on, man.
So Connor Harrell is the new quarterback for the Tar Heels. And and Carolina gets a fresh set of downs on the heels of Hampton. So
yeah,
right now ESPN's got the win probability at Minnesota at 59.5%.
Yeah, 59.5. Hampton they're going to use Hampton a lot because I don't think North Carolina's ooh, kid, we like you, but we're not going to use you for now.
I mean, here we go. Oh, draw play. Gets stuffed. Goes nowhere. So it's going to be about 3rd and 8.
Third and 8. Are they going to go? Are they going shotgun? Because my thing is delay. It's behind around a 5 minutes ish.
Oh, free play for the Heels.
That pass interference?
Oh, no. Nope, he slipped.
Oh my goodness! It's just like the Raiders a couple of years ago when you thought it was a pass interference, but they just collide with each other. My God! Oh yeah, I saw it. He just slipped. It could have been. He wanted to call, but nah.
They're gonna try a field goal. 52 yards. About to find out what this kid's made of.
And I just saw a score update. It's good. It's 14-13, baby. Ground and pound.
Sneaking it
in. Ground and pound, baby. And I still think Minnesota's gonna win. I'm not even joking. They're just. Ugh. I already got a couple of TikToks already made from the Tar Heels losing. Remember the raccoon where it literally jumped up the front of the truck. That's literally North Carolina fans right now. They're they wanted to just jump off the truck. But I'm mad Colorado won because I had a good one, but damn it, they won. It was the smiling friend with the landlord killing himself, and Alan just walking away. I'm like, damn it. Oh. But still, it's a ground pound game, old fashioned football right here. in Minnesota. Minnesota.
You know, I, I'll, I Minnesota is one of the first teams to win the national championship with a loss. Back in the
They lost, and the NCAA
they lost
was
the
like,
game, but still won. They lost the game. It was a very, very long time ago. Let me double check here.
No, they're probably just like, you know what? Here you go, Minnesota. You lost, but you at least tried. It would be like a consolation prize. It was like, we won the chip, but like we should have gotten the win. Unless something really messed up happened.
No, it was a very long time ago. Let me.
Huh?
I'm
Like
trying to go through it.
1800s or like the 20 around the 10s or 20s.
I believe it was the 30s.
1930s.
1936. They have a claim to the they are the consensus, according to Wikipedia. They are the consensus national champion with one loss,
Hmm.
and that was it wasn't with it wasn't with Doc. I guess that would have been a little bit after his time, though. Doc Henry Williams split the national championship with Michigan in 1904. Minnesota went 13-0. Michigan was 10-0.
Wow, that's incredible.
They let me read off some of the teams that they beat in pursuit of the national championship. In 1904, the opening game, Twin Cities Central High. They beat them 107-0.
Wow.
We have oh good lord.
The map.
The Grinnell Pioneers on October 22nd, 1904. They beat Grinnell 146-0. And then they played some teams that we would recognize today. Played Nebraska 16-12. Northwestern 17-0. And then Iowa 17-0 or 11-0.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Wow. Wow.
But I will still make a case that the 1901 Michigan football team might be the greatest football team of all time. It was Fielding Yost's first season with the Wolverines. They won the national championship undefeated. Undefeated, untied. And they had a let's see if I can find the actual number here. They outscored their opponents, every last one of them.
Like
550-0. They did not give up a single point in 1901.
That's impressive even now, but like, I think people might disregard it because like integration when race just wasn't really there. So like that they probably not, but like still that's an incredible stat. Either way, like that's probably one of the best teams in college football history.
1902, And I remember reading on this when they played Case. They played a Case football team, which I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out who they eventually became. I'm not seeing who they eventually became, but nonetheless, Michigan beat them 48-6. But the Detroit Free Press headline at that time, it wasn't Michigan wins again or something about how Michigan won the game. It just simply read Michigan goal line crossed because that was the first touchdown that they had given up since 1900 against Chicago, November 29th, 1900.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice little history lesson for you. Now, and I should know, I am a Ohio State and Michigan history buff. 1905, Michigan's winning streak during the Fielding Yost era went from 1901 all the way to 1905. They did not lose a single game up until the final game of the year against Michigan's bitter rival at the time, Chicago, at Chicago. And it was dubbed, once again, the game of the century. Michigan-Chicago had about 2 to 3 games of the, 2 games of the century. Where Michigan lost to Chicago, in Chicago, 2-0.
Oh, wow.
With 27,000 fans. That was, I'm assuming that was paying fans because there are photos of fans climbing trees to try to watch this game.
And Minnesota's offensive line, they're praying for that 1900s men because Jesus. Come on, Minnesota.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all been boring the hell out of me.
College football history.
Yeah, no, boring the hell out of me.
We're talking about 1901, 1900s college football, while Minnesota.
No. Oh, we're talking. Dude, y'all are boring the hell out of me.
While Minnesota's offensive line is getting penetrated horribly, profusely.
Well, oh wow, you should relate to that very well, Jordan. That's why y'all missed me. That's why you missed me. Okay. Okay. So where are we at? Hard Heels. I went out and stepped out and said what's up to people. What's good?
14-13.
Yeah, so we scored a field goal. Hey, that's what's up.
And Carolina's got the ball back.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I wonder what this. I'm gonna check out. Well, while we have a break in the action, let's check something out, guys. You want to see some fun things? Yesterday was awesome. We did those press conference things. We're not going to do press conference right now. We're going to do something else. Are you ready?
Oh, dear.
Whoa, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan. Jalen Watson, and he scores!
One of the funniest highlights I ever seen in my life.
Unbelievable!
Legit, the dude was like...
I couldn't believe that day. I couldn't believe that play.
That is one sad Muppet right there.
That Michigan man was like, "Oh, what happened? What happened?"
Makes me
Now
happy.
that play was
Okay.
the most shocking play of my life. The only thing that is close to that
I'm
play.
good for everything else. Thank you. What?
The only play that comes close to that was the kick six.
No. The Auburn, Alabama field goal return.
Michigan State is still the big boy on the block.
The Auburn, Alabama return kickoff or field goal for a touchdown. I watched that one too. Remember my ex demon was my ex demon woman was getting ready, and I'm like sitting there watching. I'm like, oh fuck, and it was just like, what the hell? I was like, okay. I was like, only thing better than watching Jim Harbaugh all pissy and moany is watching Nick Saban pissy and moany. That's what makes me happy. The thing
that rain's coming down.
That's my reign as king. That is my reign. My reign is calling. All right. By the way, hold on. I'm trying to. Damn it. All right. There we go. It was a good play call, but they're trying to get to Demario Hampton, and he is an absolute toss. Okay, that's the guy. Yeah, he's from he was like an all-state player of the state play, whatever. Came from Alabama. Only reason he didn't start was because Drake May came in, and Drake May was supposed to go. Speaking of going out, he was actually supposed to go to Alabama, but he was stuck with his family's alma mater. Oh wow, he got it. Oh, that was a desperation defense there. Good job. Ooh, yeah, you got to punt it. Well, actually, you're 4th and 5 yards. Nah.
Yeah, 4th and 6.
I actually could
Don't
go
take
either
that
way.
risk.
No, I could go either way on this. Oh, he should have caught that. That was in his bread basket. You can't get much better than that. All right, they're gonna kick it. I've never understood the rugby punting. All right, guys, I'm gonna watch this with y'all until about I'll call it the 9-minute mark. Then I'm gonna bail. Well, we're gonna shut this sucker down. Just letting you know. Then I want to be able to enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it with y'all, but I have to focus with 3 different things.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't love y'all and don't enjoy spending time with you.
Yeah. They punted the 2. Which that's pretty good punting. Like,
damn, that punter's a big boy too. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Big boy.
Big boy.
Chuggy boy.
Mm-hmm. All right, since we're on a break now too, let's go ahead and lighten this mood a little bit. All right. We talked a lot about fantasy football right now. We've seen players get signed. Well, first off, let me get your thoughts on Jamar Chase. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, Hassan Reddick goes without saying. We don't know what's happening. So you know who's not signed right now that are of importance other than Hassan Reddick? Jamar Chase and Trent Williams. I think, which is the 2 biggest pieces, the biggest piece on each of their offenses. Other, quarterback, well, whatever, Cincinnati's quarterback aside. So, tell me what you think right now. They paid Tyreek Hill money for Brandon. Now, they got to get Trent Williams, who has shown no signs of budging. If they sign him, they're going to be literally handcuffed to not signing anyone else for a while. And they got a good team, but that means they're going to have no room for – they're going to have to only rely on the draft. Good and not good depends on what's up. So give me your thoughts on each situation briefly. Dylan.
I mean, you always want to have that number 1 receiver sign. I kind of did a 180 on it. On this kind of situation the league changing? Because way back when, if a wide receiver was saying he wants to get paid, all right, go get paid somewhere else. We don't need you. But with the changes that has come with the NFL, it being so offensively friendly, and you have a player like Jamar Chase, it all depends on how much you believe in the rest of the crew. If you believe in the rest of that wide receiving core, and you believe Joe Burrow can stay healthy, which here that's a tough ask in among itself. But I mean, how much do you believe in the rest of the core? If you believe in them, let Jamar Chase sit.
I'll answer that question. I believe in the talent. I don't believe in I believe in the skill player talent by one person, T. Higgins. After that, they've lost every one of their key pieces other than T. Higgins, and he's out of there next year. And you got to sign Jamar. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. That's my point. I don't know what they're thinking. Pay the man right now. And I love the fact that he even said he put his own, in Zach Taylor's own words, he put his own foot in his mouth saying, "Oh yeah, he's gonna play with going." And then Jamar Chase is like, "Yeah, no, you didn't. I'm not gonna play." he's like, "Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to be a practice." It's like that's where I thought when John Lynch said that bullshit about like he has to play eventually. I'm like, okay, that would rub me such the wrong way if I'm him. I'm like, oh, you think I do, huh? Okay. Just to say, but luckily they got him a good deal. They did get him a good deal. But now they can't sign Trent Williams probably. I know actually they will. They'll find a or maybe they won't. Maybe they won't find a way to sign Trent Williams. Who knows? That's complicated. John Lynch is kind of putting himself in a little bit of a.
I think they have enough cap space to at least try and get something.
They can try. They might give him a 1-year boost, and then. But if they do that, they won't have enough for next year because they're gonna have to pay Brock Purdy. Oh my God! Oh, Jordan. So thoughts on the two situations?
Tick, boys. Tick.
Oh, the quarterback. Oh, the quarterback. That's a concussion if he's not up immediately. Wow, he's at. Oh, okay. I don't know how you didn't get a concussion at that. Oh, it's a fumble possibly. You think it's a fumble? That's a fumble. Looks like Carolina might have gotten the ball, gotten lucky and gotten the ball. It's very close.
That's a fumble.
Yep. Is it a fumble?
That is a fumble.
I was looking at y'all's ugly faces. I
think it's a fumble.
I believe you. All right, I'll change that to beautiful faces if it's a fumble.
I'm gonna need a whole hell of a lot more filters to be beautiful.
I think you're beautiful just the way, because you're beautiful just the way you are. That's got to be a fumble. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking fumble. Doesn't help that he looks like he has a Washington.
That's a fumble, man.
It doesn't help that he looks like he has a Washington football pro team's jersey on. You know, obviously that means like he's obviously screwed. No, that's out. That's out.
That is a fumble.
Yeah.
That is 100% a fumble.
Reverse. It's us. We got it. They just called it. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Brutal, my dude.
Carolina, who would have thought our defense was the ones to step up tonight? I can't remember the last time I heard like, hey, yeah, the Tar Heels their defense on football stepped up. They have a Tar Heel fan in my caddy corner here, and I was like, I can't remember the last. It's always like, well, so how many times are we not going to let them score a touchdown this game?
Well, you also have to remember it's Minnesota. They're not exactly
I could not truthfully. I couldn't tell you truthfully. Probably was William and Mary or something.
But yeah, Cincinnati, tick. You're just waiting for the inevitable. Like, you're putting a lot on Joe Burrow. You're probably gonna put a lot on Jamar Chase. It's not if, but when he's gonna get signed. And yeah, little leverage because the room, if Jamar Chase goes, is it's just some rando receivers, and like you gotta have to pray for the trap. But at the end of the day, like you gotta sign them because when Brandon Ayuk
The quarterback should have held that.
when Brandon Ayuk lost his holdout, like you got like Jamar Chase is just licking his chop. He's rubbing his hands. He's like, how much money I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna make tonight.
Let me just go ahead and be clear. Neither team is going to be a contender the way that they expect to be if they don't have Trent Williams. Should have been their first priority. Brandon Ayuk.
100%.
And here's it. Hold on, third down. No, not up the middle, and a fumble. Oh, you got to be kidding! Please give it. Please. No. Maybe we got it. No. Wait, don't say it. Maybe we got it. They don't. The Commander's ball. The commies. Is it the commies? The commies ball. Let's hope not. No, it's our ball. I told you. Yeah, it's our ball. No, commies don't win here. No, commies don't win. The Tar Heels win. Get out of here. Yeah, that was bad. No, that was easily. Yo, dude, I was thinking. Remember, you heard me a second. I said, no, not the middle. And he just runs straight in. It's like, hey, let's run to where everyone is. Why the hell did you say that? I'm not calling nothing. You better make this or I'm going to be pissed. Okay, good. I was like, why the hell would you do that? Come on. I'd say I'm going to go there and kick your ass, but I know you can kick my ass. This guy over here would definitely kick my ass. But still, I'm like, hey, don't do that. He said, oh, calling it down. I'm like, I don't do that. No. So Tar Heels in the lead. Oh gosh, this is what they do to me. All right, fuck off. All right, I'll extend this show a little bit longer because we were having a conversation. Okay, but either way, I think we all can agree. Neither team, I don't think, is. Niners don't sign Trent Williams, which I would be shocked if they didn't. They are not the top team in the NFC, if they even are now. I think Detroit is truthfully. My opinion.
It's a 3-horse race in the NFC. You could make a case for Philadelphia, but I'm going to say 3.
Packers,
49ers, Lions, Packers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put Philadelphia in there. In the Panthers, yeah, obviously.
With a lot edible, D-Rock.
No, man, I hadn't eaten dinner all night. Come on now.
And Madden, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? Hey, it's gonna happen. Watch out. Hey, I'll tell you this. Not the Panthers. I'll say Packers. I'm not gonna sleep on the Eagles until because of their talent. I just want to see them go out and actually play. That's my thing. It's like, okay, Nick Sirianni is the X factor because I don't think he's actually. I think he's actually a detriment to them, but we'll see.
As long as Jalen Hurts goes nuts, I don't care.
We'll see. They have the most talented skill position, probably next to be Detroit in the NFC. Yeah, that'd be my.
As long as Jalen Hurts has an MVP type year, I don't care.
Yeah, no, that's it. Just an MVP type year. As long as he just has an MVP type year, nothing special. Man.
Hey, I lost track of the rounds in our fantasy draft, so he's the only quarterback I got.
Oh shit! Oh! Breaking news! Why do they keep showing the words biscuits and gravy on the screen? They're just trying to make me hungry. I live in the South. Biscuits and gravy are delicious. Oh, I'm on a diet right now. These fuckers. All right, that's like, and I've never said that in my life. Like, I'm on a diet. I'm like, oh god, biscuits and gravy.
Yeah,
God,
diet, baby.
The South is the worst place to be on a diet. I'm just letting y'all know that. The worst place to be on a diet. Oh.
I'm sticking to my favorite seafood diet. That's it.
Wait, what?
I'm sticking to my favorite seafood diet. That's
Shrimp,
it.
baby.
I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. I feel like a baby back bitch right now.
Yeah.
Mario Hampton still has 27 for 112. Could be bad. I mean, that's not bad. It's like he's just he's rushing it a lot. He can handle it, but you don't want to do that every fucking game. Oh, here's the breaking news. Alcaraz got upset at the U.S. Open. That's a pretty big deal.
I don't know. I don't know crap about golf, so
It's tennis.
that too.
Well, it's one of the white people. It's one of the white people's sports. So no, I actually no. I mean, Alcaraz is one of my favorite players to watch because he's young and I hate Djokovic. So, all right, Cardinals are back on offense. All right, guys, there you go. Let him have all the time in the world. Get after his stash ass. Nice. No. Why are you doing that? I thought you were a Tar Heels fan. Yeah, I know you're wearing a Wake Forest shirt. Liar. I'm an ABC. I respect that. And you know what? At least go. I'm fine with the dog, Uga, and I like her shirt. Her shirt's better. Go Niners. Go 49ers. I'm talking about the Charlotte 49ers, not the Charlotte 49ers, not the San Francisco 49ers. That's my school I went to.
Here's the thing with the whole conference, the conference fandom of like, I'm a Big Ten guy, I'm an SEC guy.
Oh, I hate that. Don't even start. You. Sorry, not you. Sorry, my bad.
I love my Georgia Bulldogs, and there is absolutely zero circumstances where I will ever root for Florida. Zero, none.
I still can't take you seriously when you say my Georgia Bulldogs. I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously. You're wearing a Yankees hat. You're wearing a Boston Patriots jersey, and you're wearing and then you're wearing a Tar Heel basketball
Georgia
jersey.
Bulldogs.
I don't know what else.
I have no dog in college football. Literally no dog. Everywhere sport, at least I have a dog, but like college football, I'm just here for the chaos, baby.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not. I'm here for just them to win. Fuck this. You know what's funny also about this? They have the commies colors, and they also have the M on their helmet, which you flip upside down. It looks exactly like the fucking commies uniforms and helmets.
I'm watching the football team, baby. I love it.
The commies. No, this guy. He said he's in North Carolina. In the state of North Carolina. There are people called ABCs. And I'm not talking about the liquor stores. That's what we call liquor stores too. ABC stands anybody but Carolina. This guy was trying to convince me he was a Carolina fan, and that's when like all of a sudden like, oh, now he's a hater. Now I get why he's a fucking hater. Okay, they're very small people. They just sad at their existence because they're Wake fans, they're State fans, they're sad at it. That's okay.
Or worse, Clemson fans.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Jet sweep, short. Third down, 6 or 7. All right, guys. Getting us to the 5-minute mark. That's when I'm going to cut off.
53 left, baby.
Actually, I'm probably going to cut it off after this series, truthfully. All right, but I'll stay with y'all for this series. Now, thinking about you, let you down. Sorry, I got this mumble rap in the background. Mumble, whiny, rap, whatever it's called.
Yeah, this game's a must-win for Minnesota if they want to be bowl eligible.
Yeah,
Carolina's good. Carolina's good enough to where they
sack. No, we let him go. No, we got a first down. Shit, we had him.
Ooh,
We had him dinged
so
right
close yet so far.
Carolina is good enough to where they don't need this game to go to a bowl game. Minnesota needs this game.
I don't want a bowl game. I do want a bowl game, but I want to be in a 12-team playoff.
No, be the random number 12 team in the playoff.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah, and I want Five Guys to pop up next door. So I guess we're both going to be upset.
You say you want Five Guys to pop up next door?
Oh,
you know,
God.
it's hilarious.
5 Guys is expensive as hell.
You know, it's hilarious. I'm actually next door to a Five Guys right now. Intercepted. Oh, fumble. No, it bounced back into his hands. Oh my God. Oh, well, you got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my God, you guys are gonna see this, and oh my God, you lucky one! It should have been picked. Then it was a fumble, and then it bounced straight back into its fucking arms.
Oh, hello.
That is some. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I can't wait for this.
Oh my God. That's still a lot of time, but still, dear God.
Just as he drew it up.
Up.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's how it drew up, man. That's how it drew up.
Yeah.
North Carolina football, baby. ACC versus Big Ten football.
Well,
it's like the coach from It's like the coach from the longest yard.
Second and goal. Second and goal. Second and goal. Yeah, they're not raging tonight, Anna. They're not raging.
It's like actually, it's more like the coach from Waterboy.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that sucks. Oh God.
Got him in the backfield. Don't slam him. No, don't do it. 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 Thank God. You dumbass. Do not do it. Okay, good. God. Oh. So now it's third and long goal. So it's like third and 15. Third and 15 probably.
Third and goal on the 12.
Something like that. I thought it's like, dude, if you slam him down, I swear to God, I'd remove you from the game immediately.
No, you actually called him in the show and me like, what were you doing? That security tried to hold you back.
All right, here we go. Third goal from the 12, 13, whatever you want to call it. And it's, wow, that was a terrible pass. So it's fourth and goal now. That was a horrible pass. Oh, shit. It's probably good he didn't catch that because it looked like he was going to be decleated if he caught it. His running back probably appreciates that very much.
Yeah. Poor kid. Yeah.
All right, boys. Let me see this field goal in. And then we'll do our calling card, closing remarks, and then I'm going to watch the rest of this game. But not quite yet. Hold on. Field goal. Miss. He made it. Okay. Whatever. All right, Dylan, calling cards. Let's finish strong, baby. Oh, actually, hold on. We got oh, hold on. We have comments before we do that. Buffalo survived Jordan's curse.
Yeah. Damn.
Better not waste this game for Hampton. Trust me, you're right. Dude, Mario Hampton is an absolute monster. He, in all respects, should be a Heisman candidate. He was the second leading rusher in the nation this past year. He was first in runs after hit. People don't know that, but it's still true. He had like 1,800 yards rushing. Drake May looked a lot better because of him, but still, Drake May's awesome. All right, Dylan, back to what we were saying. Calling cards and closing remarks, sir.
I am Dylan Hildreth, writer for Total Apex Sports. You can find my articles in the racing section. And you can find me on YouTube at Apex Dylan, where I am working on a bunch of stuff as far as racing, football, you name it. I'm working on it.
Racing football, yes. Basketball. Basketball?
I don't do
Racing
basketball. I do racing and I do football. At least on that YouTube channel.
I like it. I like it. Closing remarks? Anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Go Dogs.
Shout outs or anything like that? I don't know. Anything you want to. You don't
Go
have
Dogs,
to.
raise hell, praise Dale. Go Dogs, raise hell, praise Dale.
Now that is about that is about as North Kakalaki as you can get right there. That is North Kakalaki. All right.
Kakalaki.
Oh God, there goes Hampton for another 12 yards. All right. Jordan, same question to you.
All
or
right.
not question. Closing statements and calling card.
All right, you can catch my writing at Total Apex Sport, Total Apex Fantasy, all that good stuff. But you can catch me on ScOutCast Media Hub with Mr. E-Rock. You can also catch me at Curious Sports Pulse with Senior Gabriel. You can check my social media, JCron6890 on Twitter and Instagram, JCron79 on TikTok. And yeah, like 3 minutes left. I can't wait for this ending.
We're in the red zone. We're in the red zone.
Yeah,
we're not quite. We're 3 yards away from the red zone. That actually was a good play. That was actually a good play. He did a fake that quarterback read, and then he thinks he's going to run it, and he does that was a good heads up play. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, can finish up your thought. I'm sorry.
It's either gonna be North Carolina getting embarrassed, or Minnesota showing that they are who we thought they were.
Yeah, sure. God, Hampton's gonna have like 35 carries, if not 40 carries this rank.
Oh no, they're gonna run his legs to the ground. They're like, "Come on, Hampton, you got this. Go!"
But both teams have 3 timeouts as well. They just pointed that out.
Yeah.
And also, you can catch me. Well, you can just catch me because it's awesome. I'm great to catch. I'm like a happy thing to be contagious with. That's me. They're like, I caught a case of the beautiful Eric, and you know what? Beautiful E-Rock. And you know what that means? You caught happiness because I bring joy. Bring nothing but joy.
We'll find out that truth in about 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
We'll find out. But
joy and love, unless Carolina loses.
Bunch of haters out there. That's what I'm telling you. Everyone likes to just fuck around. It's like a bunch of haters, but it's all good.
We love you, but we need to hate.
Yeah, the hate is real. The hate is real. That's what makes you great. As Kenny Smith once said, "Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all that. Guess what? You can find me at Living at 09. Look at me on Facebook. You can find that stuff there. I don't expect most of y'all to do that because Facebook is Facebook. But if you that's where you do your thing. I'm not here to judge. We appreciate your patronage, and also YouTube, and appreciate the new viewership that we have been getting on YouTube. ScOutCast Media appreciates that from every host, from ones that are here to the ones that are not. Josh. Gabe, and everyone else. And I shout out to Andre because I haven't mentioned him in a while. Love you, Andre. And shout out to Dusty because of Total Apex Sports keeping our content from previous shows way back when. And it's good to see where you came from and how you've grown. So I appreciate it. So Dusty, shout out to you on that, man. Gabe, I will say shout out to Curious Sports Pulse 100. Gabe, I think at one point will have me back on there. I haven't seen him in a while, or he'll come on here. It's been a hot minute, but hey, maybe I'll grace my presence. Maybe I will allow to grace my presence on there at some point. Maybe it's possible. Hey, you know what? He's doing a great job, but everything looks better with me on it, obviously.
As long as there's no filters.
And I'm so humble too. All right.
Humble with love.
Humble of love. I'm a big humble of love. Bundle humble of love. There you go. All right. but Living at 09 is where you can find an extension of ScOutCast Media Sports and Twitch. Thank you to all the viewers out there. And also, Joseph, I did not mention you, Joseph. Never would forget you, sweetheart. Never. Okay. And a shout out to Chad as well and Dylan for the racing content that is to come. Dylan already putting it out. Chad going to be putting out some too. And I appreciate Dylan at some point, dude, showing him the ropes. Hey, he knows the stuff. Dylan's got the formula. They got the knowledge. So watch out.
Formula One. I got the NASCAR. I got it all.
No, he's got NASCAR. I'm saying you guys got the formula. You just got to put it together. When you all put it together, the formula is beautiful. It's a beautiful mind. I don't understand all of it, but guess what? That's why we watch podcasts, so we can understand and appreciate. And why we watch this one, to be entertained by great people, interesting people with interesting takes.
The best people.
The best. Espeste. The espeste, as they say. I think it's Spanish. Whatever. Who cares? All right. Everyone, have a great night. Go Tar Heels. Thanks for being on here. And Dylan, Jordan, you're haters. I love you, but you're still haters. All right. Peace out, y'all.